Welcome to DiecastTV, where streets is diecast. Get ready, because we're going to rock and roll and get ready to rumble right here in the studio. Action's coming tonight for you guys. But before we get started, I want everybody in YouTube and Facebook land, give me a shout out right now. Say what's up if you're here with me. And now let's go over the rules. If you're here with us tonight, then you need to be at least 18 years or older to bid. Whenever you receive your invoice within the next 48 hours, make sure you pay those invoices off after you win all these awesome auctions tonight. Bidding increments are at $1. That's $1, $2, $5, $10, $1,000, whatever it may be. Next up, we want to talk about how to register. If you're new here with us, welcome. Happy to have you here. Make sure you go to www.DiecastTV.com and verify your PayPal. Make sure you submit your info, your name, shipping address, and PayPal email. Lastly, let's talk about shipping. It's $1 per car plus a country rate. In the USA, it's $3.50. In Canada, it's $13.50. And anywhere else internationally, it's $23.50. But I know some of y'all have already been getting some wins in today, and now you've got another few hours to do so. Again, if you get more than $50 by the end of the day and you're in the USA, you're going to get free shipping. And if you're anywhere else in the world, you're going to get, and you do over $100 in purchasing, you're going to get free shipping today. So with that said, let's jump to the screen where I see what's up from Travis, Kathleen, and Steven. Joe's got his popcorn out. He's ready to go. He's ready to see some bids happening with us. Well, with that said, let's jump. I usually don't do this, but I'm going to do this right at the beginning. I'm going to jump to the backyard, and I'm going to let y'all get a nice little look on what we have right here. And if you want it out into the garage to get a bid happening or to get an auction happening with it, all you got to do is be the first one to say that you want something back there by putting in a bid. I'm going to put it out into the garage and we'll auction it away. So here's a little peek, a little scroll across on everything that's happening right here. Here's a little scroll across. We're going to come in tight. We'll take a look at them all as we get going right here. So no volume, D-Wayne says. Can we get a verification on that? Can everyone hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Streets in the house. And Frank says no volume as well. I got two no volumes. And Travis says, yes, he can hear me, but barely. I hear you, but it's low, Kathleen says. Joe has sound. All right, so it looks like we might need to turn up the volume for some of us. Timothy says he's got ears. I have sound. Frank says it's low. I love that everybody's commenting, though. That's at least great news to hear all of y'all playing in and saying hello to me. Letting me know how the sound is for you as y'all are going along. Are we able to turn up the volume on my mic any? Can you hear me now? Man, I went through that great entrance. Some of y'all may not have even gotten to hear me. Jeez. All right, well, apologies for that. In the meantime, while y'all let me know if y'all have got good volume coming your way from my voice, we do have a little scroll across going right now with the backyard, giving y'all an opportunity to see what's back there as we get into the first auctions. If you see something that's in that backyard, you want to get in on it, all you got to do is put that bid in now. First person to put in the bid decides the auction direction that we go in. There it is. All right, better now, Travis says. Kathleen says there it is. Can't hear you well, and the volume is up all the way. All right, Derek, confirm that that's gotten better since we've adjusted it in the back. So there's a little scroll across all the way up to right there where you can see even a few of the hot ones. Mike and Ike's, Travis says. Hey, and just like that, Travis, I will let you know with the Mike and Ike's and anything in that backyard, all you got to do is throw out a bid and we'll put it out into auction. All right. Some of them you'll see on the top right corner that they do have a reserve to get started. Kathleen has shown us how to do it by putting out, looks like we're going to the Porsche right here. So we're going to put that up into the auction block, and Kathleen has a $5 bid just like that. So we'll get that lens focus right there. That's Car Cultures. That's from the Silhouettes series right here. This is Hot Wheels Premiums. And we've got the RWR Porsche coming up next. So that's black, it's Real Riders, it's metal on metal, and it's ready for you right here. So we're going to do a 1 minute clock if we can. For now, we might take it a little shorter as we go along, but let's do a 1 minute clock. Jack currently has it at $6 as he's adjusted the price, and Kathleen takes it to $8. So let's get $8 on the clock. And if you want to get in on this Porsche, you've got 1 minute to do so, because Kathleen owns the clock for $8. If it gets down to 0, she's going to own the car. So here we go. So that's 1 minute on the clock right here. 1 minute on the clock as we tick down. As soon as this one is over with, if you see another car in that backyard that you want up and ready to play here in the auction, all you got to do is throw out that bid and you'll have an opportunity to put that one out next. Kathleen is currently in, and she's got an $8 bid where she's got it right here. And like you see, we are not slowing down. We are moving fast through this. So if you want to get in, you got to do so quickly. And just in case there's any lag, you want to make sure you're bidding right now. Don't wait till those final seconds. You should already have your bid in by now if you want to get going with it. All right, so there's a $9 bid, resets the clock for us. Jim currently has it right now. Killer Porsche, Mike says. You're telling the truth on that one. Whenever I saw it and I came into the studio, I said, baby, that's hot. I want you up in front of me. And there it is right now. So I got Jim at 9, Kathleen to 10, resets the clock. So we've got a heated war going back and forth between multiple players right now on our very first auction. But the question is going to be, who is going to be our first winner of the night? So Kathleen currently is in. She's in for 10. We're going to see if that's enough to hold it strong, or if somebody else is going to come back in. We're going to see if Jim is going to come in for the win, or Jack before it's all said and done, or if we have somebody else to come into that fourth corner of the ring to keep that match going. Let's see the card. Do we have a chance to switch out the screen to show the card itself, that silhouette card? There it is right there. Check that out. Check it out. You don't have much time, Jim. Make it quick, though. There's your chance to see what it's all about. Awesome card, too. Love this series from, this was from 2019 right there. And there's 11. 11 right here. Resets the clock. All right, Jim saw what he wanted to see. We're resetting the clock for $11, and we're going to keep ticking down. So we got a battle on our hands right here on the first auction. We're going to see where it lands at before it's all said and done. $11 on the clock, and we're going down. Jim currently has the top bid right now, and as soon as this one is bid away, we're going straight to that backyard again to let y'all pick the next adventure we go on. After we go through a few adventures together, we might switch it up. I got some other fun things, maybe some things that are a little crazy too. So stay tuned for that. But I'm telling you right now, if you want to get in on this one, you better do so quickly. Derek, I hope so. We had 3 available, but I don't know if they're still here. So as of right now, we're focused on the Porsche, and we've got it. Oh, cool. We're focused on $11. $11. We're gonna see if that does it right here on the Porsche. We're coming down to the final seconds. And we're going to say those 3 magic words. Sold, sold, sold. Jim gets a win right there. And we're going back to the backyard. Congratulations, Jim. You're the first winner of the night. So back to that backyard, take a peek at what we got rolling right there. And to Derek with the bone shaker question, hang tight. We might have something for you here soon. Good bidding, absolutely. Good winning right there. And Jack says 5 on the skyline. 5 on the skyline. All right, I got to find where the skyline is. This it right here on the silhouettes? Yep, there it is. So we're going to put it. That one's next up for the bid. It's $5. Is the starting bid. Need to go 6 or higher to keep it going. Jack is currently in. He's got it for $5. This is also from that Silhouette series. And this now we have up front center. It's the Nissan Skyline Silhouette. It is Real Riders. It's metal on metal, and it's up front and center, ready to auction. Jim, I see you were interested in that payday. Next time we get back to that backyard, all you got to do is throw that bid in faster than anyone else, and you decide the direction of the next auction. So as of right now, we've got $5 on that JDM. I know I always have some JDM lovers right here with me as we get going on this Diecast TV show. And Jack is the first one to jump in on it. Let's go back to that card one more time. Take a look at it on that wide shot. We look a little light, a little dark today on that close-up. I don't know if we can adjust that any. But right now we got 5. Let me know if y'all can see that well. Let me know if you can see it well when it's in on that tight shot. Want to make sure to give y'all the best view possible. But this is a sweet one. JDM action. Got those Real Rider tires, and Jack's got $5 on it. Let's get a clock set. 1 minute on the clock. $5 is the bid. If you want to get in on this one, metal on metal, Real Riders from Car Culture, you better get in now. This is Hot Wheels Premium. Let's go. So we got $5 on the clock. We're bidding down with only 1 minute remaining. And when that clock ticks 0, Jack currently owns the clock. If nobody else has gotten their bid in, he will also own this auction. So that clock is ticking down. It's only at $5 right here. Only at $5 right here for metal on metal, Real Riders. And I'll steal one of the lines. I'll steal it early in the show. Go ahead and get it out of the way. The wheels on that car are worth more than $5. Yeah, I stole that from somebody. You guys can take a guess on who. We're coming down to less than 30 seconds remaining right here. Less than 30 seconds remaining right here, and Jack is in. He's in for $5. All right, we're coming down to the final 20 seconds right here. We're going to see if anybody else is going to get in or if he's going to get a steal away with the opening bid price. He saw something hot. He went to it right away before anybody else would jump on the show and want some JDMs, because it looks like we're coming down to the final moments right here. And he's getting it. 3, 2, 1. Sold, sold, sold. $5. Jack, you're taking that one away. Congratulations. All right, so we're back to the backyard. If you want in, we're going to do a little scroll across. You have an opportunity to see what's back there. Get that bid in before anyone else does, and we can get it up on the block. So there's your nice little scroll across. We got cars all the way across. Big backyard today. Big backyard with plenty of cars stacked up back there for you to see, to get in on the action with as we're going across right now. So if you see something back there, all you got to do is throw in a bid. There's some of them, if there's no, there's some of them up there that do have the reserve. I went ahead and put it up there on the top right corner. So if you see that, you want it, just match that reserve and we'll put it out there. And Travis sees that Mike and Ike's, and he throws out a $5 bid. So that's where we're going to go next. Right here. We're going to get it. I'm going to have to bring it down, set it up for you. There you go. Mike and Ike's, here we go. Up front and center. There's a nice little view of it right there. Travis puts in $5 for us. Possibly Jack, will have to see. I know that we did get a few of the hot ones just here recently, so we'll see if that shows up in the backyard here soon. All right, so $5 is our bid here on the Mike and Ike's. Travis currently has the top bid. He's got it for $5. And Derek comes in. He sees that Mike and Ike. He says $6, taking the bid to $6 right now to Derek. Got that Mike and Ike's front and center. Oh, you like Mike and Ike's? Yeah, here we go. Got the Mike and Ike's here front and center. This is actually a 71 El Camino for the El Camino lovers as well. Real Riders, metal on metal again. Just Born series, front and center. And this one goes all the way back to 2014 here. Travis says $7 now. So with that said, let's go ahead and get a clock going. Seven's on the clock. Travis currently has the top bid. If you want to get in on Mike and Ike's, well, you better do so now. We got 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. Can we go out to the whole card? Jamie says. Can we see that Mike and Ike card? There we go. Check that out. There's a chance to see the whole Mike and Ike card. Really cool, by the way. Is your boyfriend coming back? Is he getting you Mike and Ike's? Oh, you like Mike and Ike's? Yeah, here's that Mike and Ike's front and center. Absolutely, Jamie. That is a nice card, Johnny says. All right, we're coming down into the final 20 seconds. If you haven't get a bid in now, you better do so quickly, because once that clock hits 0, currently that bid's at $7. $7 right here, and it could be going away just like that. El Camino, front and center, Mike and Ike's. And we've currently got the bid at $7. And that's sold, sold, sold. Travis has got the win there. Congratulations. Oh, Jamie. So make sure, Jamie, in the future, I apologize I wasn't able to see that $8 bid. It did not come in before the clock hit 0 on my end. So just make sure, just in case there's any kind of lag between you and me, that you put that bid in before that 30-second marker, just to make sure it gets to me in time. I don't want to miss out on seeing that. And again, I apologize I wasn't able to see it before it hit 0, Jamie. All right, so Ralph says 5 on the Olds 442. I don't even see the 442 back there. Do you guys? And there's some of them in there that have a bit of a reserve. So if you're looking like way in the back and maybe saw something there. No, I'm not seeing it. I do see the BMW, though. I do see the BMW that Jack just asked for. Oh, it's a Chevelle. There are some of them back there that have a reserve, and if y'all don't meet it with your bid, I'll definitely let you know. And then there's some of them back there that I just put the reserve right front and center so we could get right to work with it. But let's not waste any more time. The BMW. Hey, Jared's in the house. BMW from 2002, Forza Motorsports, coming front and center. Let's see if I can get that best view for y'all. Yeah, that does have a little bit of a reserve there, Jared, but you know how to get in on it. So the setup on top of the stack. Isn't that thing awesome? If you couldn't see that view, I'll give you a look at it here in just a minute there, Michael. Jack currently has that BMW at $5. So, Jared, you're going to have to go higher than that to top out Jack right now. So the set that's up here, by the way, has Elvis's Cadillac as one of the vehicles in there. It's all of the Hot Wheels Legends. It is freaking phenomenal, by the way. So the reserve, actually just looking at what's in there, is low to get it started because there's some pretty amazing cars in there, Michael. And to anyone who gets a chance to see this set coming up here in just a minute. All right, so we got $8. We got 7 came in, 8 came back in. All right, any Nova, maybe. We'll see about that, Mark. Got a lot to get through tonight. We did get a few new things, so an opportunity to see those before it's all said and done. Jared goes 9 there. The Beatles white van. The Beatles white van. I don't know, Jared, maybe. All right, so we're at $10 now. Let's get let's take an outward view. Let's take a look at the full card one more time, and let's put a clock on it as well. $10 on the clock. Jack's currently the top. Let's tick it down. Jared resets the clock for 11. Russell's in the house, giving us a thumbs up. How's it going tonight, brother? $11 on the clock as we tick down. Jack says 12 now, resetting the clock. BMW 2002 front and center right here. And we got Jack as the top bidder. He's got it for $12. Jared says 13, resets the clock. Looks like we've got a battle on our hands here, going back and forth. Little $1 toppers, seeing who's going to take the win for it's all said and done. Jared currently on top for $13. We're coming into the final 30 seconds right here. Final 30 seconds. Jack says 14, resets the clock. So now we got $1 per $1 per $1. Jack currently on top for 14 as the top bid. BMW 2002 front and center. Jack's in for 14 right here as we're ticking down on the clock. Jared says 15, resets the clock. All right, so we're ticking down right here. We're going to keep it going. Looks like $1 to try to get the win each and every time. They're just going $1 on top of each other as we've got this Jack versus Jared battle going on right here. We're going to see who takes the cake before it's all said and done. Jared is currently on top right now. He's living at $15, seeing if that's enough to take it down or if we're going to have a response to come in and see it go higher. Jared is trying to get him. Jared's trying to get him to bow out, but no. All right. Apparently, they had a battle before, and Jack got the win on it. Oh, the same one. That's the same one. 16 is currently the bid. Jared is now in at 17. We got battle for battle going back and forth right now. We're gonna see who takes it down before it's all said and done. Oh, it is on. Jack is back. He says 18. Taking it to 18 and resetting the clock. Here we go. $1 for $1, seeing who it is before it's all said and done. Jack currently on top right now, holding that $8 lead, $18 as the lead. We're coming down to about 40 seconds remaining. Oh, we got people choosing teams here. Manuel said go Jack here, and it looks like Jared said the same. All right, so there we go. Looks like Jack's trying to get him a win. 20 seconds remaining, though. It's not over yet. Anything could happen in that 20 seconds. All right, we're coming down to the final seconds, so we'll see. And that is sold, sold, sold. Congratulations. But look what I was, just had something brought into me. So, Jack, this is yours right here. But I have one more. I was just told that we have one more here in the studio. So, Jared, say I'll take it. And I can match that $18 price that Jack got it for. And we'll send one to you as well. The Real Riders does have a higher reserve than that, Ralph. Some of those I didn't put the reserve on, but there are reserves for that. And Jared, we got you for that. So if it's in a case, then it's probably in the 20+ range for the reserve. Just so you know, just giving you a little tidbit for that so that y'all can easily bid it in the right area to get it out there, all right? Jack battled to earn his bid. I got to give you got to match it for that. All right, so there's a little look at the back row right there. What is the Christmas car set there on the left? There's actually just one car in there, if that's what you're looking at. It is the Reindeer Rider, or the Rudolph Racer. I was close, Reindeer Rider, Rudolph Racer.
There is a set.
Yeah, yeah. So here is the single right here of the Rudolph Racer. It is, it's actually really cool. It was one of them that I saw myself, and I was like, that's coming to the studio with me. We are not looking back on that.
Hey, do you guys know what the rest of that set is?
Yeah, I do. I just didn't grab it.
Okay.
One Christmas for him today. One Christmas is good. All right, so my head's getting in the way. As you just mentioned something, the Ford panel truck. Where's the Ford panel? The Chevy panel, probably. I got the Chevy panel over there. If that's what you're looking at, Ralph, I think it is, and I'm going to go grab it for you. All right, Ralph found something he likes. We're going to get that on the view right here. 55 Chevy panel. So... Jared, I'm doing awesome, man. I'm actually doing really awesome. It's gonna be a good Thursday night, I can tell you. The day has already been pretty amazing, and we got more to come with it after that. So 5 on the panel. So Daily W, I've already got Ralph for 5 on the panel. So that was what got it out into the auction. I appreciate it, Jared. And Daily W comes in at 6. All right, thank you very much. So we got it steady moving along there as we switch to the panel. All right, so Ralph says 7 right there. Yep, so it was the one that we were talking about. I wasn't sure when I first put it out there. Ralph confirms by putting in that bid. Johnny takes it up to 9 right here. So we've got multiple bidders coming in on this one. And Steve Andrews is here with us. I'm out, good-looking gentleman. All right, 10 on the Goodyear panel truck to Derek. Johnny then comes in and has the top bid. And Jared, you need to let me know that answer. Because this one I don't have an official answer for. If any of you experts out there can tell me, is this a chase car or not? We'll take a look. It doesn't have it. Thank you, though. So Jared's in for 12 right now. David is in the house. I was going to the mic like as if you couldn't hear me, like I don't have something on my shirt right now. So here we go. Oh, you didn't know? All right, let's take a look at it. So with this is the delivery series. Does the delivery series have an initial on it? I don't think it does. So I've never seen that before, but we're double checking anyways. We were asking, but there's still a chance that some of other series have a chase piece in them, but they aren't necessarily initialed. So you just never know based off what we got going on. So Derek is in for 13. Let's get a clock going on this. Ralph is in for 14, currently owning the clock. Never seen the yellow line is what Jared's asking. That's interesting. I don't know. Can any of you guys confirm that with me? Maybe that yellow line is a sign. And then David says the panels don't have chases. David's pretty quick on his expertise on this. Maybe the Goodyear colors. I know only the garage cars have the initials, but there's chase pieces on a lot of different series. Maybe not on this one. But currently Ralph has the top bid. He's got it for $14. This is definitely the high quality as you would get from the Larry's Garage, but not necessarily initials on the bottom. 14 is the bid. 1 minute is on the clock, and let's tick it down. Oh, my brother, testify. Steven is in for 15, resets the clock. Oh, yeah, Steve. Steve just mentioned how the back of it opens up, and there is, I think there's a bike in the back of it, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know on that one, Steve. I think this one has the bike in the back of it where it opens up. So a cool little addition to that one right there. I'm looking in the back window. I wish you guys could see that on camera. I could try and turn it to you. Steven currently has the top bid. He has it for 15 with only 30 seconds remaining. I'll bring that one down for you to see next, Jared. So let's see. I'm going to tilt it a little bit. Look right there. See if y'all can see in the back. Who would open it? I'm just saying it's in there, Jared. Inside the back right there, you're going to be able to, I think there's a little motorcycle whenever you open up that door. So it's in there. You can't open it. You may never open it, but it's back there. 15 on the clock. This might be it. Mike said I would most definitely open it, but Steven's going to be the one to have the opportunity with it because it's sold, sold, sold. And Steven getting in. Let me get that name on the paper. Ralph, I apologize. I wasn't able to see that bid in time. That came in just a few seconds after the clock hit 0. So apologies to that, but congratulations to Steven on getting the win there. Awesome. So again, I got the cameraman here. He's taking a little flash across the back so Chuck can see what's in the backyard. Little Mike says negative. Cool. So there's a little look at what's in the backyard, giving y'all another chance to scroll across. And then I'm actually going to give y'all an up-close personal look at this. So I'm probably going to have to come around for you guys for this one. This thing is amazing. So I'm going to open it up one time for you guys. We'll see if we can actually read what's on top of it. But either way, we'll get as close as we can with it. So I'm going to be around here on this side. So this actually opens up right here, and you can see right here we've got, this is Elvis's Cadillac right here, and then I'm going to just gently pick these up. This is the custom Merc right here, and that goes back in place. I've got the Horahata Merc, and then the last one here is the a la carte. So these are 4 legends from Hot Wheels all in one case together. I'm not starting this for any lower than 30. Honestly, I think that's probably low to get it started with. But I will start it at 30 if anybody wants to come in on it. There's a nice little preview for you guys to see. Now I'm going to stick it away until somebody is ready to put their money where their mouth is on that one. All right, and we got... So I did just get a bid in. We did just get a bid in, and it looks like I got on the 50. Wait, hold on. I got to honor whichever one is the first bid, so I got to make sure that you are in. And we got the 55 Chevy, got a bid for 10. Okay, so there we go. That one got in first, Daily W. So if you want to get in on that Jetson, you have to wait until after this one right here, because as of right now, we got 10 on the 55 Chevy. This is from the Hot Ones right here for $10. As far as I know there, Jared, it's on regular scale. Any more pop cultures like that? Yeah, David, we have pop culture stuff today, so keep an eye on that as we go along. I was really excited whenever I got here today. We had some different food, we had some different pop culture, and I was super, super excited. Cars and Donuts, just another one that kind of fits into what I like as well. Did I say 55? 56 Chevy. All right. Thanks for the clarification there, Fred. We did have a bid come in on this one, though. And we got it started at $10. So Jared is in. He threw in the top bid right here to get us started on the Hot Ones and threw in the first bid for the backyard. So I'm honoring the first bid that gets thrown in there. And the Hot Ones was picked by Jared. And he's got, he said $10 on it. And let's get a clock for Jared right now. There must be a little bit of lag there, Mark, on Facebook, because I just was saying that it is definitely a 56 Chevy. All right, so we got $10 with 1 minute on the clock. Jared currently has the top bid. And here we go. Oh, hold on, let's stop the clock. I knew that was going to be the case. All right, let's pull off that clock for now. The orange one, Jared says. The orange one is the 50s Chevy truck. That one does have a reserve on it back there. So if you want to get in on that one, you can. That's one of the real riders right there. So if you have interested in getting in on that one, I went ahead and put the reserve right there on top. So if you want to get in on that one, let me know, and we'll start it off. So in the meantime, I did get a Jetson bid, and I got it from Daily W. So this is really awesome. This is a surfing school bus. It's real riders. It's the Jetsons, and it's awesome. So check it out. Let me see if I can get it to stand up. Daily W has 5 on it to get us started. All right, so there it is, front and center. Let's see, Daily W has the top bid right now, and he's got it for $5 to get us started on the Jetsons. David comes in, he sees the Jetsons, he says $8. All right, so with that, let's go ahead and get a... Jared, I wasn't sure what your $10 bid was for. If that's for the Jetsons, just confirm that. And as of right now, do it within this minute, because we're gonna take this one away. We're gonna move fast. So David currently has the top bid. He's got it for 8. If you want it for 10, Jared, just confirm that, and I'll switch it up and give you the clock. But as of right now, David for $8. Here we go. Okay, that was for the 50s. All right, got it. Yeah, so hopefully you got a chance to see the reserve on that, a little bit higher than $10. So we'll keep moving along. We've got $8 on the Jetson mobile right here. Well, it's the Jetson bus right here. Jetson's bus, and we've currently got it at $8. $8 on the clock, less than 30 seconds remaining. If you want to get in on this one, you better do so quickly before we come down to the final moments here. Any more of the pop cultures? We do have more of the pop cultures, definitely do. We're going to try to get some of those out here soon. And sold for $8 to David. Oh, Jared, you literally were seconds after. I got a lot of people coming in just like seconds after the clock right here. Make sure y'all are getting those bids in quick. Steve, reading your comment. Congratulations, though, to David on getting that one for $8. Yeah, no, there is definitely a lag. Make sure that y'all are getting that in as quick as possible. Y'all can come to the main screen with me on it now. All right, what's up, everybody? There we go. We got a little front row view of what's going on, because we're about to switch gears right now. We are going to Crazy Eights. Crazy Eights is coming up next. So if you want to get in on this one, name of the game is speed. Name of the game is speed right here. So I'm going to put a car out there. There'll be a number on top. Whoever types that number in first is going to be the one to take it away. All you got to do is be the fastest one to get in on it. And we'll come back to that backyard later on, Jared. Keep in mind anything that you might have interest in. We'll try to get that on for the shows up today. So as of right now, Crazy Eights, let's get that little emblem on the bottom right there just so they know what that's what it is. It's $8. Take it away. All you got to do is be the fastest one to type in. So I got a Series 2 Classics coming up. And it's a 1967. You know, I'm starting off with a bang. 1967 Camaro convertible. You know, I love anything that comes from the year 1967. Awesome vehicles all around. So there it is. Check it out. And here is your number. All right, first person to type that in is going to be the one to take it away. And Jared takes it away just like that. All right, next one coming out. 1932 for delivery. In this awesome teal color that I have. This is Series 3 Classics. Coming up next. Boom. Yeah, we can leave the cam where it is for a while now that we're doing the Crazy Eights. Here we go. So there's the next one in. And Ralph has got it. Next one coming out is the Myers Manx Series 3 Classics. I haven't seen one of these in months. Check that out. We got it in the pink right there, front and center. And there is your number. Steven gets in, first one in. And the next one coming up is the Series 2 Classics. Series 2 Classics right here. Any go-karts? Man, I hope so, but I haven't seen any yet. I'll check for you. Hooligans coming up next. And there it is. Check it out. And we got it in the purple. It's got that the blue and white stripes going across the side. And there is your number. What's up, Brown Boy? How's it been going, man? Next one coming up. Next one coming up. Oh, let's see if that's the number adjustment. See if he's trying to get the right number in. Oh, still not the right number. Still can't count it yet. Still not official. And now we got it. All right, Series 2 Classics coming up next. Woo! This thing is sweet. 1970 Chevelle convertible in that sweet, sweet green Spectre Flame paint. And there is your number. And there's your number right there, front and center. We're going to see who comes in on it first. And there it is. Jared gets in. Series 3 Classics. Double Demon is coming up next. Got that dark blue on it with the red flame going across the side. And there is your number. Name of the game is Speed right here. Whoever gets in first going to be the one to take it away. Crazy 8 style. $8. Take it away. It's yours. Be the first to type in. Kathleen gets in. All right, congrats. Next one coming up. I got another one. I got another 1970 Chevelle convertible Series 2 Classics. This time coming in on that blue paint. Yep. What's up with your blue paint? There it is. There's your number right there. You're writing the names on there, right? Yeah? All right, cool. All right, so there we go. We got a winner right there. Next up is going to be a Series 1 Classics 1963 T-Bird. There it is, and here is your number. And there it is. All right, next one coming up is Blast Lane from the Series 2 Classics. This one's in the royal blue. Check it out. Coming up. I know. There it is, Blast Lane front and center. We're going to see who gets in on this one first. Next up, I got coming out, Series 1 Classics. It's the green go-kart, and it's coming out next. Check it out, and there's your number. Got a couple more of these coming up before it's all said and done. Looks like, Steve mistyped. Yeah, it looks like it's got to go. I got to go for whoever's got it incorrectly. I got to go with Jared on that one. We'll see if we have any more of those available for you, Steve. We'll take a look and see if we have another one of those. I don't know if you know, if you're able to find out for us if we have another one of them in the green there. If so, if you want, go ahead and check. I'll keep it going right here. Next one coming up is the 1967 Camaro convertible. Series 2 Classics. This thing is freaking awesome. Check out that pink. It's got the black stripe going across. And there's your number. And D. Wayne comes in, gets that 812. And coming up, I've got a pit cruiser. It's in the purple. It's Series 1 Classics. Check it out, $8 Crazy Eights. Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. We got Jared coming in next. You got that 813. Oh, George comes in, but comes in a little late on that one. Next up, I got the go-kart. I got it in orange this time, so it's a little bit different one. So I got to put it out on the auction, so be ready with those fingers. And here is your number. Get it in right, Steve. Get it in right, Steve. Steve. Come on. Jared got the 815 on that one. Next one up is a 1932 Ford Delivery Series 3 Classics. Love this green paint on here. And here is your number. I was rooting for you, man. I was rooting for you. And here is your number. And next up, I'm putting out. And there we go. Jack is in for a win. Jack is in for a win. Ooh, a lot of people came in for that one. That is a sweet one. All right, next one coming out, this awesome royal blue 49 Merc from the Series 2 Classics. Check this out. A lot of hitters came in on that 816. Man, I wish I had more of those. That is it. Is that royal blue. Or no, it was the one right before that. And there we go. Jared got in on that one. Jared's got in on that one, taking that one away. Next I got coming up is a 1956 Ford F100. All right, so here we go. Next one up. And here is your number. That's a 2 in the middle, by the way. Jack gets in on it. There we go. I fixed the number, but still, Jack got in on it first. We got some bidders on our hands tonight. Bidders on our hands tonight. Next up. You like that, Robert? And Stephen, to answer your question, about 15 years. So, let's see if I can quit being predictable here. Tail dragger in the royal blue, Series 3 Classics. Here it is, front and center. And here is your number. Frank, I see you over there trying to get in. I keep getting a bidder faster than you, so make sure to move fast if you want to get one. Tight, fast, everybody. Oh, Frank does it. Wow, it's like he heard me. Well, I guess everybody can hear me, so that was irrelevant. But anyways, I say things like that from time to time. Series 2 Classics coming up. It's the Woozy. And the next one I got coming out is the Scorchin' Scooter Series 1 Classics. And there's your number. Next, I got the royal blue. There we go. George got a 845. 845's been pulled. It's going to George right here. 846 Scorching Scooter still available, and I'm putting out Series 2 Classics Blast Lane next. And George grabs 846 as well. And the next one I've got out here, we've got the, I think I already said it, yep, the Blast Lane. 847, there's your number. Let's see it. All right, who's going to get in first? Next one, I got a 1957 Thunderbird in that awesome teal color. Let me know if they call it teal. I want to know what the exact thing is. I call it teal because it was actually my high school color, and it looks just like it. So it's got that Spectre Flame teal coming up with white walls. Coming up here on the Thunderbird. Check this one out, front and center. And there is your number. Oh, I need to know what those numbers are there. There's a proper number. Jared got that one right there. All right, congratulations on that one. Next one, I got a Series 3 Classics Myers Manx. Keep them on their toes. You know it, Robert. I'm on it right now. It looks like we're going good. Fine and dandy. We got winners all over the place. Whoever's typing it in fast is going to get it. And here is your number. Oh, Manuel comes in. Everybody's getting a win. Manuel Vegas gets a win. I'm keeping myself on my toes, too. I'm like, what number are we at? All right, trying to make sure I don't use the same number twice. Series 1 Classics coming up next. Get ready, get ready. I got the goat cart. And let's see who can guess this number. Here is the actual number right here. All right, and there it is. Jared gets it right there on the goat cart. Next up, I got a 1940s Woody Series 1 Classics. Oh, I love this color on it, by the way. You know, normally I like the green or the blue, but the purple on this Woody just goes right. And there is your number. And Kathleen's coming away with that one. Kathleen's coming away with that one. It was awesome to see, like, tons of different winners in on that one. All right, so with that said, Crazy Eights is going to come to an end. I'm going to keep the same theme going just for a minute. The reserve to start on this is going to be $8, but I feel like I've got a few of them here that y'all might want to get your hands on. Maybe it'll go for $8, maybe it goes for more, but we're going to put it out there for $8. I'm going to start off with the 1970 Chevelle. This one's got the hard top, and it's got it in the blue right here, all right? Starting bid is $8. Let's see who types in that $8 bid first. They've got the opportunity to have it for $8 if after the clock ticks down to 0, nobody puts in 9 or higher. But as of right now, Jared currently has it for $8. So let's get 1 minute on the clock for this one. Jared's in for $8. Let's get 1 minute on the clock. We're going to start this one right up. This is Series 1 Classics. I got the hard top in the Chevelle right here. 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. There we go. We're all looking out for each other. Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads. Awesome, David. Love that line. Hello, Phil. How's it going tonight? Any Volkswagens tonight? I think that's possible. Haven't seen some yet, George, but we always make sure to get those out. Steven, by the way, has reset the clock. I'm busy chatting with everybody. Steven has reset the clock, and he's currently got the bid at $9 right here on this hardtop Chevelle from the Series 1 Classics. All right, so clock's ticking down. It might be going for $9. We're going to see here shortly if that's what takes the cake. And Jared says $10, resets the clock for us. $10 is on the clock as we're ticking down. $10 is on the clock as we're ticking down. It might be going for 10. We're going to see. Coming down to the final 30 seconds. That could be enough to do it right here. Someone was asking about Novas. I may have one available for you here in just a little bit, so hang tight. I think that's I see a 5, and then I see a, it looks like an emoji that we can't see there, Daily W. So let me know what you're saying on that one. $10 going, and sold. Jared, you got that one for 10. Congratulations. So now we're going to switch over to the Racing Champion. There we go. Racing Champions Mint, Jungle Gym, 1970s Chevy Camaro funny car. Look at that. Congrats on that one, Jared. You just got that last win. And let's see, 5 on the Bone Shaker to Daily W. All right. So we'll put that one up next. Jared, what you doing? Why are you typing that number in there? That's not an auction number. Saying Grabbits. Looks like upside down letters. I don't know what we're looking at that you're seeing that in. All right, so we do have a $5 bid already on the bones, the Bone Shaker there front and center. So we're going to go to that right now. Daily W currently has the top bid. Jared's over there laughing. Yeah. All right, so that Bone Shaker is up. We've got it at $6 now. Daily W started us off. Now we got Jared in at 6. And Daily W comes back. He says $7. Kathleen comes in. She says $10. We do, Robert. We need to. Maybe we'll track some down one day and we'll get some. Maybe we'll be able to auction off some Streets replicas. Kathleen is in, says $5 currently as the top bid right now on the Bone Shaker. All right, so we've got $10 as the top bid to Kathleen. Let's get that clock up right now. All right, Kathleen with that top bid. And here we go. What's up, Mario? How you doing tonight, man? Haven't seen you on one of my shows in a while. How you doing? $50 seconds ticking down. $10 to Kathleen currently has the top bid. D. Wayne says $12 resets the clock. Bone shaker action. Battle going between multiple bidders right now. D. Wayne currently on top for $12 resets the clock. But not for long. We didn't even get an official time to switch it over because Kathleen comes right back in. She says, not tonight. She says 15. And D. Wayne says, oh yeah, I got 16 on it, resetting the clock. And Kathleen has got a battle going back and forth. We got mania action happening here. Kathleen says 20 on the bone. 21 to D. Wayne resets the clock. We can't even reset the clock fast enough. They're bidding fast. I love it though. It's action blows going back and forth right here. We're talking clotheslines, hip tosses, drop kicks, and nobody knows who's going to hit that sweet chin music before it's all said and done. Kathleen is in for 25. D. Wayne in for 26. We're resetting the clock. We're resetting the clock right now. We're in for 26. In for 26 right here. Oh, man. Oh, my brother. Here we go. We got battle action happening right here. We're getting wild. We're getting fancy. We're going back and forth. Kathleen is not backing down tonight. She is taking home the gold. She is taking home the bone shaker right here. We'll see if she can hold strong before it's all said and done. D. Wayne coming back. We're waiting for his response. Is he going to get back up? Is he coming? Is he ready? Is he going to layeth? Oh, $1 down. He does just that. Resets the clock. $1 going on the clock. He'll go at 31 right now. D. Wayne's got it. Kathleen in again. Little rock bottom action right there. Japanese arm drag. Not holding back. Kathleen in for 35. We have got a match on our hands tonight. It is going back and forth. Anybody's ball game before it's said and done. D. Wayne says 26. He resets the clock for us right here. We got it reset right here as we go back and forth. D. Wayne, boom, boom, pow, pow is right, Manuel. We are not missing anything. As long as you're here on DiecastTV right now, you are seeing the main event happen as D. Wayne is in on top right now. And Kathleen is not going to give up. We're going to see if we have any more left in her before it's all said and done. Oh, I'm out. I'm out, she says. She bows out gracefully. That could be it right there. We'll have to save the wrestler tones for the next battle that's coming up because we're dwindling down to golfer voice right now. And he's going for the final putt to see if that's enough. D. Wayne for 36. We're going to see if that holds strong before it's all said and done. And we're going to say, sold for $36 to D. Wayne. All right, congratulations to that right there. All right, there we go. All right, so next up, I had something right back here that I'm going to let y'all see a little chance in the backyard on what's going on. Just for a quick peek before I put up what's next. But again, if y'all see anything back there, hey, we might have to have D. Wayne give us the whole scoop on that. Right now I'm putting up a Larry's Garage Classic Packard. Check it out. We do have a little bit of a reserve on the things in the back, so if you see something you like, if you hit the number that's right, we'll put it out there. As of right now, I got a little Larry's Garage action for y'all coming up with the Classic Packard. Check it out. Jared, you said a golf truck. I don't even see a golf truck. So the Mongoose Dragster was a special edition. It's a of 8,000 only made of this one, and it was Tom McEwen. And it's got a signature on top. I'm assuming it's Tom's signature. So just to let you know a little bit about that dragster there, Jared. That's what I'm answering to you.
They're running on empty golf.
Oh.
Yeah, that one. That's the golf truck.
Oh, the golf truck. Okay. I see it back there now. I wasn't. Jared, I see the truck you were talking about now. Lot going on all at once. Sorry about that. Yep, I see it. I totally missed that. All right, so as of right now, let's see. We can throw that one out there. Let's get the golf truck out there next. We got a $5 bid to get us started, so let's go there. Running on empty. Green Light Collectibles. This is awesome, by the way. I love the details on Green Light, but this one is definitely up there on the visual aid awesomeness. Rubber tires, metal car, or metal truck, I should say. There we go. We got $5 to get us started. Jared currently has the top bid. Try to get it in there so y'all can see it a little better. Check that out. Starting bid for the payday. Any bid on the payday will get us out there. Is it still available? Yeah, the payday is still available. So George, just all you got to do is throw out a bid, and we can see about getting that one up next. All right, let's see. Daily puts a $5 bid on the payday. So Daily W got the $5 bid in first on the payday, so we'll have that one coming up next. George, you got to come in a little bit higher on that one. So right now we're focused on the Green Light right now. We're on the Green Light right here. All right, there we go. So 6 on the payday right here. Man, I cannot imagine this Golf right here going for $5. Jared saw it in the background. Maybe he's trying to get in on this one while no one else who would be interested in it is watching. He might be trying to get a still away on that. But regardless, I'm going to set a fire underneath your tail right now. If you want to get in on this Golf right here from Green Light, you got 1 minute to do so because Jared's got $5 on it. And here we go. So Steven says 10, resets the clock. Thank you very much, Steven. We got it at 10 now. We're resetting the clock. And we're ticking down. And there we go. Steven comes back. He says 20 on there. Resets the clock. And Jared said, oh, Jared says that he's out. All right. That's the fastest I've seen Jared go out. All right. Thank you very much for letting us know that. Makes it easy for us to move along. We'll see if anybody else comes in on it before it's all said and done. Steven currently holding the top bid on it right now. And Steve Andrews, I did see your bid as well come in for that Merc that wasn't even supposed to be seen yet. You got a sneak peek of that, and you got a starting bid at $5. We'll come back to that after the payday, but I will honor that bid whenever we get started. We're coming into the final 20 seconds right here, and Steven currently has the top bid on that Green Light Collectibles. The bid is already higher than that, Jared, on the payday. We're coming to that next. Steven, congratulations. You're going to get that Green Light right there. All right, so next up, here's your payday. It's up. It's ready to go. George currently has the top bid, and he's got it for $6. So check this out. This is a 1971 El Camino, front and center, representing payday. Awesome car, awesome card as well. So we'll take a look at that full view here in just a second. Check it out. Hershey's represent. And Jared now at $7. Yeah, we'll switch back over to that garage car here in just a minute. I actually keep slipping on the screen, giving y'all little teasers before we even get to it. So, yeah, we'll get back to that one here in just a minute, though, Jared. Currently, Jared, you got it for $7. And George goes to $10 right there. All right, so let's get a clock set on this one. Let's let the battle continue. Make sure if you're bidding, as soon as you see that clock reset, that you put a fresh bid in, because I don't want to miss out on anybody. George currently has the top bid. He's got it for $10. And we're ticking down. George with the top bid right now as we continue to tick along. We'll see if that's enough to seal the deal before it's all said and done. Jared says that he's out. 30 seconds remain. And Mark comes in. He says 17. Resets the clock. Mark currently has the top bid. He's got it for 17 right here. Payday front and center. We're ticking it down. New bidder coming in. What's up, Mark? How you doing tonight? Do we even have a highway hauler out there? I think that's in the backyard there, Peter. Yeah, it's in the backyard right now. There, we have a reserve on it with everything in the backyard. If you see something back there you like, you throw out a bid. If it meets the reserve, we throw it out on the auction. Just that simple. Currently, George says that he's out on the payday car. Mark currently having the top bid right now. We're going to see if anyone else comes in within this next 20 seconds. If not, Mark could be taking it away. And that's sold, sold, sold. And just like that, Mark comes in, gets him a win. Congratulations, Mark. Now we'll switch over back to that Merc, which currently the bid on that one is going to be Steve Andrews for $5. He's got us already started with a $5 bid on that one. All right, so we're going to move that over to the garage. Drew, whenever you're ready, here we go. There it is. So check it out. And we already have a $5 bid on that one. That's Steve Andrews with the current bid to get us started on this one. So soon, Jared. Man, you don't even wait for your appetizers before you rush in for the kill. Here we go. All right, let's get that bottom view. All right, he wants to see the bottom. There it is. We're going to take a look. Tell me what you see there for all eyes to see. All right, there it is. There's that undercarriage for you. 1970 Mercury clone from Larry's Garage, front and center. If you want to get your hands on it, get your bids in now. All right, $5 is on the clock to Steve Andrews. Let's get a clock going. One minute, ticking down. Here we go. And 6 resets the clock. And let's see the card, Evan says. Let's take a zoom out to the card. Peter says 7, resets the clock. All right, so there you go. Larry's Garage, front and center. Check it out. Peter's currently got the top bid. He's got it at $7. Jared says $8, resets the clock. Jared in for $8. None that I'm aware of tonight there, Evan. $8 is on the clock right here. Jared's got it for $8 right here. We're going to see if that's enough to take home a Larry's Garage for $8. $8 as we're coming down to the final 15 seconds right here. And sold, sold, sold. Jared getting a win right there. Got it for $8. Congratulations. All right, so there's a sneak peek of what could be coming up. I'm going to do a little choose your adventure right here. You can either go that way with that silhouette front and center. That's a 76 Greenwood Corvette. Or I got the Flying Customs here. Hey, Evan, you can't be typing numbers in unless you're bidding on the auction, all right? So we can't be doing that over there on Facebook. I see a little bit of chaos happening right now. So, all right, next up, so I've got this as an option for the direction we're going into. Or next up, I've got the Flying Customs school bus. This is pretty awesome. Check it out. 5 on the vet, though, before I even got a chance to drop it down. So we got 5 on the vet, so it looks like we're going to be going that direction next. And Jared says 5 on the fly. Let's switch over to the Corvette for now. I'll record that bid for you, but in the Choose Our Adventure, we weren't able to get that one out just quite quick enough, but we'll get it back out. And Jared, I'll honor your $5 bid whenever we do. All right, so let's switch over. We're going to the garage right here, Drew. There we go. All right, so we got 5 on the Corvette to Kathleen. Kathleen's currently got the top bid to get us started on that. All right, so we got 5 on the vet. Let's go ahead and get that clock started. That could be, well, it looks like Jared's going to get us a 6. And Kathleen says 10 on the Corvette. 10 on the Corvette. Let's get the clock to 10. Kathleen's currently got the bid. And let's count it down. $10 for Kathleen right now. 10 for Kathleen. We're going to see if that's enough to take it away. We've only got 30 seconds remaining. Let's see the card. Make sure we can see the card on this one as we come down to the final 30 seconds. If anybody wants to get in on this one, better do so quickly. Final few seconds. And that's sold, sold, sold. Kathleen got that one, took it for $10. All right, so we'll switch back to that showroom now where I've got the school bus, and we already got a $5 bid to Jared to get us started on that. All right, so we're in. We got the Flying Custom school bus right here, front and center, ready to get some action on. Awesome looking bus. And it's currently, the bid is at $5. Cool. Right. All right, Steven comes in. He says 8 on the bus, and I'm going to move that over to the garage so we can get that close-up view. You ready, Drew? Here we go. And Jared takes us to 9 right here. 9 right here to the school bus.
The next one, so I can focus it faster. That'd be nice.
Steven is in for 10 now. Let's get a clock on that. Let's go ahead and start the clock on this one. All right, 10 is on the clock. Let's get it to 10, Drew. There we go. Steven's got the top bid right now. He's got it for $10. Steve has got it for $10. Jared says that he's out. Looks like another one might be going for 10 right here. Another one going for 10. We'll see if that's enough to seal the deal before it's all said and done. All right, we're coming down to the final few moments right here. We're going to see if that's it. And that's sold, sold, sold. Congratulations right there, Steven. And now we're going to switch gears. I got a 78 Porsche 935 78 right here. This is Real Riders. It's metal on metal. It's from the car culture. It's Silhouette from the Hot Wheels Premium. So there's that. We'll give you a little choose your own adventure. I've got that as an option for you to go into. Or you can go, I got a holiday rods, and it's the 47 Chevy Flatline. So check this out. There we go. So you choose your adventure based off your bid. Which way do you want to go? Are we going to the Silhouettes? Or are we going to the holiday rods? All right, choose your adventure. Which way are we going? There's a little sneak peek. There's a peek at the Silhouette again. 5 on the holiday, 5 on the holiday. Christmas in May it might be. Christmas in May. Speaking of Christmas, we got that Rudolph Racer also available over there. That's in the backyard. Might be an opportunity to get that before the show's up today. But we got 5 on the holiday car right here. Holiday rod, front and center. And then Jack says 5 on the silhouettes. Okay, got it. We can put that one back up here in just a minute. Let's get. We only got $5 on the holiday card right here, but I'm gonna set a little fire underneath the tails right here. Steven's actually gonna get us started with the clock. He's gonna get us started with $6. $6 on the clock. $6 on the clock. Here we go. All right, we're ticking down right here. We got the holiday rods front and center. Happy holidays from 2005. Going way back for that right there. And currently the bid is at $6 on this holiday rods. We got 40 seconds remaining. 40 seconds remaining. Steven's currently at the top bid. Only at $6 right now. We're going to see if that holds still before it's all said and done with only 30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds remaining right here. All right, we're coming down to the final 20 with $6 on the clock. Steven might be getting this one right here if nobody gets that bid in before that clock ticks to 0. And Jared says $7, resets the clock with only 3 left on there. He reset it, and Steven takes us right to 8. Resets the clock again. And Jared says 10, resets the clock. We got a battle on our hand. Jared versus Steven. We're going to see who the winner is right here. Who's going to win the holiday? Steven says 15. Trying to take this battle right here. 15 with 1 minute on the clock. We're ticking down. Holiday rods, front and center. Happy holidays. $15 is currently the bid on this fleet line. We're going to see who takes it away before it's all said and done. Steven's currently got it. He's got it for $15. And Jared says 16, a little $1 on top, trying to steal it away. Jared says 16 with 1 minute, resetting the clock. Jared's in. There's 30 seconds remaining right here. 30 seconds remaining, and it's $16 as the top bid. He came in $1 on top of Steven. We're going to see if that's enough to seal the deal before it's all said and done right here on the Chevy fleet line. Right now, Jared's got it with 16. We're coming down into the final 16 seconds. So we're going to see what happens before it's all said and done. Will Steven come back, or is Jared going to take this one away? Jared with the win. Sold, sold, sold. Congratulations there. All right, so we're going to put that the silhouettes back up. I had the 78 Porsche, and I'm going to put that one right back out there. Jack currently has the top bid on this one, and he's got it for $5. Oh, Steven, what happened? Steven tried to, I guess he got kicked off of YouTube, jumped over to Facebook, but wasn't able to get his bid in time before the clock hit 0. Ah, his YouTube froze right in the middle of an auction. Oh, man, I am sorry to hear that, Steven. Well, unfortunately, that clock did hit 0, and we sold it away to Jared. But, Jared, congratulations on you. Now we're shifting gears right here to the silhouettes. And I've got the 78 Porsche front and center, and I've got Jack. Jack currently has that bid. All right, so Jack's got the top bid on this right now. We might just go ahead and put up that clock. I guess I'm going to set a fire underneath your tail. We got a $5 bid already on this. Jack currently has it. Let's get a clock on here, and we're going to tick it down. If you want to get in on this one right here, you better do so quickly. It's metal on metal. It's Real Riders. It's from that Silhouette series, 78 Porsche, and it's only at $5 right now. We're going to see if that's going to get taken away right here, and if Jack's going to take it. He saw it and came in with a swift $5 bid trying to take it away. We're going to see if that does it. And we've got 30 seconds remaining, 30 seconds remaining right here. Currently, Jack's got it for $5. We're going to see if that does it. We're going to be moving right along. You can leave them right here. That's perfect. And Steve comes in. He says $6, resets the clock for us. And we're coming down to the final 30 seconds here. Steve has $6 on it. Hey, Steven, I'm reading your comment over here on Facebook. Yeah, that's unfortunate that that happened on YouTube. That is definitely a shame with that. We'll we'll take a look, see if we have any other holiday rides that we can get you in on before it's all said and done. But it sucks whenever something like that happens, especially when you're right in the middle of the top auction. So we're coming down to the final 6 seconds. With $6, Steve Andrews, sold. Congratulations, you got that one for $6. All right, congratulations on that. And now I feel a little itch. I feel a little itch, like it's time for Tremendous Tens. All right, so we're doing Tremendous Tens. Name of the game here on this one is Speed. So if you want to get in on this one, you got to be the first to get in to take it away. So I'll put that number that's on top. If you get that number in first before anyone else, you're going to get it for $10. So I got first the Johnny Lightning's 50 years import heat. It's a 1970 Nissan 240 SX Custom coming up into play. There we go. So I'll broom that over, get it in place. There it is. And here is. I still have YouTube working on that over there, Steven. It must be something with your connection there. Because I've got multiple people still talking to me over here. I don't know if anybody else had any disruptions. If you did, let me know. But as of right now, I've got multiple people talking to me on that side. And there we go. We got our first winner for the Tremendous Tens. It's going to Jared here. Next up, and I was told to be spontaneous with my numbers, so get ready, because here's the next one coming up. I got a 1986 Chevrolet El Camino, and it's there was only 2,000 of this one made, and I got one of them right here. And here is your number. All right, so there's your number right there, front and center. Name of the game, though, is Speed. Whoever gets in on that one first going to be the one to take it away. Next coming up, I've got a 1977 AMC Pacer. There was only 2,000 of this one made, and I got one for you right here. So check it out. There it is. And I'm going to throw up that number on top. There you go. Next one I got coming out is the import heat from Johnny Lightning, 50 years. It's a 1990 Nissan 240 SX Custom. Check this out. Only 3,000 of this one made. There it is. And there is your number. All right, there's your number right there. Tremendous Tens up front and center. And that one's been grabbed away. Jared got his hands on that one. All right, I got a 1972 Dodge Challenger coming up. This is a true 1/64th scale from the Auto World coming up next. So check that out right here. Here it is front and center. And here is, can we see it? Nope, we can't see it. For the smaller one. The smaller cam didn't pick it up. There you go. There's your number for that one right there. And there's our takeaway. You got that one right there. Congratulations. All right, next coming up, I got a Ford Vicky from the Series 3 Classics. Check out the colors on that thing. That is freaking amazing. Check it out. And here is your number. Next one coming out, I got a 1966 Chevy Chevelle SS 396. It's limited. There was only 2016 of this made. Pretty interesting. I bet it came out in year 2016 as well. That's fun. There we go. Kathleen got in, got us a win on that one right here. And here's the next one coming out. Check that out. And Jared gets in for a win on that one. Next up, I got Demolition Derby 1976 Dodge Aspen. This thing is awesome. I used to love Demolition Derby as a kid. Maybe that tells a little bit about me. I feel like it is random. More random. And here is your number. All right, I'll see if I can get a little bit more creative. And there's Steven getting in for a win. And Jared comes in wanting to get in on that one as well. Jared, I tell you what, I have a second one of that one, so I can give you the win as well. Congratulations, Steven. Congratulations, Jared, on that one. All right, next coming up, I got a 1999 Chevy Silverado right here. That's 2,500. There we go. Mike, what do you think about that? How's that for being a little bit more random? Oh, you haven't seen the number yet. You'll be able to see in a second. Here it is. And there we go. We got a winner in right there. Jared takes that one. And the next one I got coming up is a Ford F-350 Super Duty from 1999. Yep. And there you go. And check out this number. Changing it up on you. Boom. All right, that was quick. Michael comes in on that one as well. What do we have right there? This one?
Yeah.
Here we go. Hey, Michael, I've got a second one of that, so you'll be able to be a winner as well. Congratulations to Michael and congratulations to Jared on that one. A 1975 Chevy van coming up next. It's got the some horses going across the side. I love the artwork detail on this. Only 2,000 of this one made, and here's one front and center. And there is your number. Michael comes in on that one, getting the first one in. And next up, I've got a 1971 Plymouth Barracuda. This thing is beautiful. Check this out. And for the van, Jared, for the van, I got another van for you, Jared. I'll put you in there as well. Oh, you don't have to worry about it. I got two. So you were the second, and I got you as a win. All right, it looks like I got Michael in first, and Jared, I have a second one. Congratulations to Michael. Congratulations. Which one is that one? The Barracuda. And it looks like Jack wanted a Barracuda as well. Do I have? Oh, I have 3 of the Barracuda. Sweet. So Jared, you got one. Michael got one. And Jack got one. But then I'm out. All right, so next one I got coming up right here is going to be a 1976 Dodge Aspen. This pink guy right here is awesome. Real Rider, or not Real Riders, rubber tires though. Check it out. This is awesome. Demolition Derby. Jared, I got you in for that last one, by the way. I just read your I want one, so. Wendy, hey, how's it going? And there's your number right there for the Demolition Derby in the pink. And who's it going to be? Type in that right number, Jared. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? There we go. Jared got that one in right there. All right, congratulations to all our quick winners on that one. All right, so I'm going to let you choose your own adventure now. We'll take away the tremendous 10s. I got a Nissan Skyline GTR. This thing is sweet in the black. Oh, man, Fast and Furious from Furious 7 coming up next. Throw out a bid to get us started going in that direction. If you want to go that way, you can. Or you can choose to go with the Hot Bird. Oh, I got a Hot Bird here tonight from the Hot Ones. So what better series for it to be in than the Hot Ones? And Michael sees the BMW in the background, I think. I think that's what he's referring to. What is that, Jared? Retact? How about the BMW? We think, yeah, I'm pretty sure Michael's looking at the BMW in the background there. The 73 BMW 3.0 CSL race car. Yep, he is. All right, cool. We can get that one out. Throw me a bid out there for that one. We can put it out next. Those are some hot ones. I've been there was a couple. Big battle for the last one that came up, so we'll see what happens with that one after we go with it. And let's see, I got 5 on the Fast and the Furious, and then I got 5 on the Hot Bird. Michael, Michael, you're putting out a $10 bid right now on the BMW, so I'll honor that to get to in a minute. And 7 on the Hot Bird now, 7 on the Hot Bird. That thing is awesome, by the way. So let's see, we've gotten multiple bids on the Hot Bird, so let's get a 1-minute clock going on that one. $8 is now on it. All right, 8 on the clock. Here we go. And 10 on the bird, resets the clock. Hot ones, hot bird, front and center. D. Wayne, $10, resets the clock. $10 is on the clock. We're going to see if that's enough to take it down. We're going back and forth. Currently right now, D. Wayne's on top. 10 is the bid with less than 30 seconds remaining. Hot bird from the Hot Wheels Hot Ones series. And Jack says 11, resets the clock. I think Jack was the one asking for some hot ones earlier. He's asking for a specific one. I looked. I didn't have that one, but I do have this one. And let's see, multiple bids have come in. We're at 13 now. D. Wayne's got the top. So 13 is the bid as we go back and forth. $13 is the top bid as we come into the final 30 seconds right here. D. Wayne currently on top. Hot ones, hot bird, front and center. And just the detail on this car itself is phenomenal. Oh, I didn't even show y'all the hood. We got 15 seconds. There it is. Check out the hood. Awesome bird right there, front and center. D. Wayne, $13. Final few seconds. Sold, sold, sold to D. Wayne. So you're working correctly now, Steven, the internet for you? D. Wayne, sold, sold, sold. And then we had $5 as the top bid here on the Fast and the Furious. All right. Jack, what you doing, man? We got five as the top bid already on the Fast and Furious. This thing is freaking awesome. Love the Fast and the Furious cars. Inspired one of the cars that I bought. Actually inspired the first one that I tried to soup up and make look cool. But then I also went out and got the Mitsubishi afterwards. So currently we've got a top bid on this one, and it is to Jared, and now it is to Steven for $10. Top bid to Steven right now for $10 on the Fast and the Furious car. I think it's so dark y'all can barely even see it in this light. I can give y'all a little Vanna White on it, little Vanna White tour. This thing is blacked out windows, blacked out rims, blacked out paint. The Fast and the Furious from Furious 7. So Steven's got $10 as the bid. Let's get a 1 minute clock up. All right, 10 is the bid. 1 minute. Let's take it down. All right, we're checking the screens. Currently 10 is the bid. 10 is the bid to Steven. He's got $10 on the Fast and the Furious car. That might be enough to take it down. There's only 30 seconds remaining right here. We're going to see if that takes it away. $10 is the bid. 10 is the bid. Fast and the Furious. We're coming down to the final 15 seconds. After this, we're switching to Michael's bid for $10 on that BMW. Steven, glad you got the YouTube working again. Sold, sold, sold. Congratulations to you. You got that one for $10. And we're going straight into that BMW next. Check it out. There it is, front and center. Michael already threw out a bid for $10 to get us started on that one. So pretty much everything that is in the backyard has a reserve, and all of those reserves start with at least a 2 on the front of them. And let's see, we've already got a $10 bid, Jared, on this right here in front of us, and Michael currently has it. So 73 BMW, $10 right now to Michael. Nah, they're good there. Jared says 11. Jared says 11 on the BMW. That's the Mongoose Dragster. That's Tom McEwen. And it looks like Tom McEwen's signature right there. It says Tom McEwen Mongoose on there. So this was a limited edition. 8,000 of these were made of this dragster. And it's got his actual signature, not like one that's printed on there, but actually he signed it himself. And it looks like we're coming back to 15 now. 15 is the top bid to Michael on the BMW. Michael for 15. Let's get 1 minute on that clock. All right, 1 minute ticking down. 15 is the top bid. Michael's currently got it. Here we go. Michael currently with that top bid, that BMW front and center. We had a nice little battle for the last BMW. I was able to find this one to have out in the show later on. 73 BMW from the Forza Motorsports. Your opportunity to get in on it, but you better do so quickly because there's only 30 seconds remaining, and you got 15 as the top bid right now. 15 is the top bid. If you want to get in, you better do so quickly. 16, there it is. 16 resets the clock. 16 resets the clock there. So let the bidding continue. Michael now goes to 20, resets the clock for us again. And Jared goes 21, goes $1 on top, resets the clock. And Michael goes 25, going 4 on top, trying to seal the deal. 25 right now for the BMW to Michael. And Jared says that he's out. We're going to let that clock tick down. We'll see if anybody else jumps in before it gets to 0. Currently, Michael right now has it for 25. We'll see if that's enough to seal the deal. Coming down to the final 20 seconds. 25 is on the clock. We're going to see if that is all she wrote right here on the BMW. Michael saw it in the backyard. He may have an opportunity to take it home now. Three, 2, 1. Sold, sold, sold. Congratulations. All right, you know, we haven't done this all night long. All night long. So here we go. I've got some fun for y'all right now. Here's what we're going to do. 15 on the Blue Riders. See something in the background, I assume. And here's what we're going to do next is y'all can put your face on me. Put the screen on my face. Hey, what's up? So I'm going to pull out one of my favorite series right here. This series is Cars and Donuts. So, but not only am I putting out Cars and Donuts, I am putting out Winner's Choice. So Winner's Choice is what's happening right now. So you're going to have an opportunity to get in on this. Winner gets first dibs on it all. Whenever their bid is, they can take one of the cars for that price of their bid, or they can multiply it times 2 and take 2 of the cars out there, or they can multiply their bid by 3 and take all 3, okay? Now, if that winner decides to leave any of the cars out there, then second and third place bids can then have an opportunity to get in on what's remaining. So, with that said, here we go. I got a BMW M1 Pro Car, Real Riders, Metal on Metal, Cars and Donuts, Car Culture. Let's get a close-up of that, baby. Check it out. Jack comes in, gets us started with $5. Next one coming out, Cars and Donuts. Metal on Metal, Real Riders, McLaren P1. Check out this car. I want to drive that. Jared comes in at $6 on Winner's Choice. So currently Jared is in first place, Jack is in second place. And the last one coming out here, Custom Datsun 240Z. Check out this car right here. All right, so let's see the battle here. We got a battle on our hands. Let's see it go. All right, so we got Jared in at 6, Jack in at 5. And it looks like they're trying to negotiate here to try to keep it from going up. All right, all right. So let's see. We got 6 is Jared's, Jack is 5. And anybody else can come in to get that third place position. Jack comes in at 7 now. Jack comes in at 7, taking the top bid. All right, so it looks like we got a battle on our hands. Looks like we got a battle on our hands, seeing who's going to come in first to get first dibs. I mean, the Cars and Donuts phenomenal series right here. We got a phenomenal series right here, and you have an opportunity to get not 1, not 2, but 3 of them right here as they go back and forth. As of right now, Jack currently he gets first dibs at that $9 bid. Jared is in at 8 with an $8 bid, and then there's an opportunity for a third person could come in at $5 and potentially have that third place option. So we got 2 bidders going back and forth right here, and currently the top bid is at Jack to $9. So let's get a clock on the board. $9 is currently where we're at. Winner's Choice. We got 3 going across right here. And the bid, here we go, 1 minute on the clock. All right, Chase, I'll honor that when we get out there. All right, $9 is on the clock. We're going back and forth right here. We're going to see who the final top player is on Winner's Choice, seeing who's going to take it home. As of right now, Jack currently has the top bid with first dibs on anything. We'll see if he leaves any scraps remaining. Jared gets second option right now, and he's got it at $8. We're coming down to the final 20 seconds right here. We're going to see if that's enough to seal the deal. And 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see. So let's scroll back up on that YouTube for a second there, Drew. So Jack was 9. Jared was 8. So Jack's got first dibs. Let's scroll back down. Jack, confirm what you want to take. The Datsun. Just the Datsun? All right, so I'm pulling that Datsun away. And the Datsun got pulled away, so that might be the only thing that's going right now. All right. They were fighting over that Datsun. They were able to take that one away right there. We'll save these two for another day. Now from here, let's switch gears and let's take a look at what I gotta do. Yabba dabba do. It's Flintstones. And it is a 56 Ford F100 panel. So check that one out. So here's our next direction, next option on the way we can go. Oh yeah, and then we got 20 to chase right now on the dragster with the signature on it. I'm going to pull it out of the case for right now, and then we're going to jump back over to the Flintstone car, which currently has a $8 bid as the top bid to David. All right, multiple bidders have come in. David is in at the highest. We'll take a look at this dragster here for just a minute. Jared says 22 on the dragster. Check this out. I'm going to pull it out just for long enough for there to be a winner on this auction right here. Tom McEwen, the Mongoose. He signed it on top of the card. And if we'll take a, can we get a nice view of the signature as well? And Chase says 25 on the dragster. And I got Jared for 27 on the dragster. Jared currently has the top bid for $9 on the Flintstone car. Chase goes to 30 here on the Mongoose dragster. All right, so let's get a clock up on this one. We're going to let this battle continue to see who's going to take down this one. This is a nice one. I mean, the value of it really is all within its own, because how often do you find one of these that has an actual signature of the individual right there on the side? Chase currently has $30 on it. We're going to get 1 minute on the clock. If you want to get in on this special Mongoose dragster, you better do so now. Here we go. Jared says 33, resets the clock. And we're ticking down. 33 is on the clock right now. Jared is currently the top bidder right here on the Mongoose dragster. This will be going right back into the case as soon as it's there's an auction. As soon as someone wins this auction, and it's going to be heading to their house, they're going to be a nice little winner of this Tom McEwen Mongoose dragster here at the end. Got that signature right there across the top. Chase says 35. Chase is coming in at 35 right here. Resets the clock. So the auction continues, the battle continues right here as we're going back and forth on this one. Hot item. I mean, it's hard to place a value on it because I can't even imagine how many are out there that actually have the signature itself from Tom McEwen on it on the side, the Mongoose. And here it is, front and center. Jared says 36 right here. Jared says 36 is the top bid. Resets that clock. There we go. All right, Jared is in for 36. Jared's in for 36 as we're ticking down. We got about 45 seconds remaining on the clock. We're going to see if that's enough. That $1 on top was enough to take it down. Jared is right now sitting on top, and he's got it at 36. Trying to take home this Mongoose dragster right here. Trying to stay on top and get the win on this. We'll see if that seals the deal. We'll see. We have about 25 seconds remaining. Chase, what do you say? Are you in? If so, put that bid in before the time is up. 20 seconds remaining right here. Make sure you type it in. Let us know where you're at. 15 seconds remaining. What's it going to be? What's it going to be, brother? What's it going to be? We're coming into 37 resets the clock. 37 resets the clock and comes down to the wire on that one. Comes down to the wire. Oh, and he's got snake. That's awesome. All right, but he says 39 right there. Resets the clock. All right, so 39 is the top bid right now. There's 1 minute on the clock. Chase is coming in back and forth. Jared currently with the top bid right now. We're going to see what happens here. I dare the winner to open it. Steve, you are crazy. All right, Chase, let's see where you're at on the bid right here. Jared I don't know if you're trying to have a conversation or trying to distract right here as we're coming down to the final moments. Trying to seal the deal. Chase comes in at 40 and Jared comes back in at 41. All right, so the clock is reset at 41. Clock is reset at 41 right here. 41 is the top bid. Jared currently has it. Battle continues. Looks like we got little $1 toppers right here. Jared currently holding his own right on top. He's got it for 41. We'll see if that's enough to take it away or if Chase is going to come back in with an offer that can beat him out. Chase says done. Okay, he may be out. That might be it. Wow, okay. Jeremy's saying that Tom passed away about a year ago, and so we've got his signature right here. Very few will probably have one out there like this, and currently the bid is at 41. And it's going back in the case. Sold, sold, sold. Jared, you got that one for 41. And back to the Flintstone. David Weiss currently has the top bid on the Flintstones car. It's at $10 right now. And Jared, big congratulations on getting your hands on that one. I bet that's going to be great in your collection. Only 8,000 of this car in total. How many actually have that signature across it? I can only imagine. Cool. All right, we're up to 12 now. Steven's currently got the top bid on the Flintstone car. Yabba dabba doo. You know, with this one, though, you got to use your feet to get down the road, scooting it down from one place to the next. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure there's not many out there that exist. Somebody probably ran into him on the street or something and got that signed. Can only imagine. Steven currently has $12 as the top bid right here. So $12 is the top bid. I want to move this one over to the garage so we can see if we can get a close up on this one, because I want to check out those white walls. Check it out. That car itself is sweet. I mean, a Flintstone car, and it takes me back to my childhood, so I love that. But you also got real riders. You got metal on metal. You got that panel right there. That's the 56 Ford F100 panel, looking awesome. And currently Steven has the top bid. He's got it for $12. Jared's saying there's nothing online for another one autographed like that. So you might have the one and only there, and you got it for 41. Jeez. And let's get a clock on this. $12. Steven currently has the top bid. Here we go. We're ticking down. Yeah, that's true. We do see Larry Wood sign cars, but not so much on the Tom McEwen. So I doubt that's a common Hot Wheels signing that you see. Right. I agree with you, Jeremy. Probably so. 30 seconds remaining on the clock. That Flintstone car is currently at a $12 bid, and Steven has the top bid. We're going to see if that's enough to take it away before it's all said and done. $10 seconds remaining. $12 on the clock. Steven has the top bid. He might be taking away Flintstones. Congratulations, Steven. You got that one. And let's just switch it right over to Tom and Jerry now. I got the Highway Hauler. You guys want haulers? Well, check it out. I got Tom and Jerry right on the side of it. So I'm sure y'all are going to want to go that direction, and bids are about to come in, but I'm going to give y'all an adventure to choose. I got the 8 crate from Phil's Garage coming out right here. We'll see which one gets the bid in first. That's the way we're going next. So we got the 8 crate from Phil's Garage on one side, and then on the other, I got a highway hauler from the Hanna-Barbera presents Tom and Jerry. Check it out. All right, so you choose your direction. Which way we going? Steven's got to work tomorrow. All right, I completely understand. Have fun with that. Get some rest, and we'll see you back on here real soon. Oh, really? Okay, good to know, Russellburg. Is that, where can we find that? Maybe on Netflix or something? All right, everyone, get your fingers ready, because I think it's about that time. What time? It's time for Crazy Eights. So I'm going to pull these two away. We're going straight into Crazy Eights. I'm not going to hesitate, waste any time. $8 is the top bid. That's the name of the game. All you got to do is get that number in before someone else does. And I'm starting off with Series 3 Double Demon in the red. So check this one out. In the red, Series 3 Classics. So that's your first one coming up in the Crazy 8. So we're checking it out. We're taking a look at seeing who's going to come in first, getting in on this Double Demon action. And there it is. Jared comes in. And the next one coming out. 1957 Thunderbird. Check out the sparkle on this Series 2 Classics. Check it out. There it is. And there is your number. Was that the original plan? Coming out is a Series 2 Classics 1965 Corvette. Check it out. There it is. And here is your number. And Jared gets in first on that one. Jared's getting in on that 90. Oh, now he is. Now he's officially gotten in on it. I got a 40s Ford Coupe in pink, guys. I got Series 2 Classics coming up next. And there, coming up, it's going to be your number. And let's see who got in on that one. Jack got in on that one first. Got the right typing in, and he still got in a little quicker either way.
Check for another one of these for Ralph. Because Ralph and Russell both did on this one.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Oh, sorry.
All right, so we got Jack is in first. Jack is in first right here. Oh, man, this one's going to be freaking knock it, drag out for this one. All right, so here we go. Series 1 Classics, and I'm putting it out here in the Crazy Eights. I don't know. I don't know. Here it is. Baja Breaker. Check that out. And there is your number. Chops Wood is in for $8.90. Need to know who you are on the on our account, so just let me know that. You did just get you a win right there. All right, I got another one coming up. On this side, Chops Wood came in first. I always got to count it based off of what I see. I was looking at the timing earlier. Whenever you put in $40, and then I saw that 40, or someone else put in 40, you put in 41. It was backwards for me too, but I still got to go with what I see. Chops is known pretty well around here. All right. Deco Delivery from the Series 5 Classic. So this is a pretty nice one to get your hands on. I will tell you though, it does have a little bit of a crack up here on the top, but I don't think that's going to slow anybody down because of what it is. Here it is. There's your number. We'll see who gets in on that one first. And the first one in on that one is Fred. Fred gets in on that one first, so take it away. All right, so from here, let's switch over. I'm going to large and in charge. We're going to switch away from the crazy eights. And I got large and in charge from the hot ones coming up next. All right, congrats to all of our winners on that one. Fun little round of crazy eights. I always love the opportunity to get those out in front of you whenever we have them available. All right, so I got large and in charge up front and ready for action right here. So get your bids started on this one as we get going along. And Russellberg comes in for $5, getting us started on that one. All right, so we got a couple bidders coming in so far. Jared's currently got the top bid. He's got it for $6. Game is about to start. Oh, what is that? Tell me more. Russellberg in for $8 right here on large and in charge. Hey, here's this one from earlier. Steve Andrews, are you here with us? Let me know. I'm going to let him know. Russell's in for $8 on large and in charge. Let's get a 1-minute clock going. $8 is the top bid, large and in charge. Let's tick it down for 1 minute. $50 seconds on the clock. W.C. Russellberg right now, and Jared resets the clock for $9. All right, we'll check that one out next there, Michael. Jared for $9 right now on large and in charge. $9 with 30 seconds remaining. Coming down to the final 20 seconds right here. We might be switching over to the Real Riders Pontiac GTO next. If we don't get another bid in for time set. Oh, there we go. $10 comes in. Oh, we had quite a couple. There we go. $10 is the top bid right now. Jared in for 11. Jared in for 11 right now. Resets the clock. If you're able to find that, let me know. Jared is in for 11 right now on large and in charge. Got a few different bidders now going back and forth here. Fred currently on top now for 12. Resets the clock. Fred comes in for 12 right here. Fred in for 12. Chops has got his popcorn out. He's enjoying the battle going back and forth between multiple bidders right here. We had Russellberg in on this one originally. Now we got Fred in on this one. We got Jared going on this one. $13 is the top bid. We're ticking down. Jared is currently on top right now for $13. Ralph, we've probably got another hour here. So keep that in mind. All right, Jared comes in $1 on top of Fred right here as we come down to the final moments. For $13, Jared on top. And that's sold. And real quick before we pull this Real Riders out of the case, congratulations to Jared. You're taking this one away. Jared, let's see, Fred, I do have one other one right here. So if you want to say I'll take it for the $13 price that Jared won it at, and I'll give it to you as well. So congratulations to Jared. You've got that one. And I'm going to stick that over here for you. And next up, I'm bringing this Real Riders coming out of the case. It's a 1967 Pontiac GTO. Starting bid is at $20, and that's coming on to the auction right now. All right, so we got the bidding at $20 to get us started on that one, and Fred says he'll take it for $13. All right, I got you for that. Winner, we're both having chicken dinner, and Kathleen's excited about it as well. Got a bunch of happy campers over there on YouTube right now. Rick, well, welcome to DiecastTV. You're here in the middle of an auction right now, and I should have a Real Rider showing here front and center in front of you. And why is our screen showing Tom and Jerry on Facebook? The bid is already at $20 right now to Michael. All right, there we are. We're up to the latest feed. Let's see what's going on now. All right, so 20 to Michael right now has the top bid on the Real Riders exclusive collectible car. The card number on this one is 8,130. Facebook does it. It's not that far behind. I think I don't know, somehow we got paused or something. I couldn't actually see the footage back there, but we were still playing fine over there. Perfect. Jared hey, the battle continues. Jared is in for 22 right now. And what's up, Dennis? How's it going tonight? Michael says 23. Hey, we got a little battle going back and forth. I mean, This is a nice collectible car. I think with this one right here, I mean, for you to even get your hands on it, it's like $25. So Facebook is always behind. Good night, fellas. Not y'all on the air, but a couple of the runners that I just had here, they're taking off for the night. Mine keeps freezing, Ricky says. You can always try on YouTube, definitely, if you're getting some freezing on Facebook. I've heard there's been some technical difficulties on that one the other day. We got some new updated equipment, and apparently they don't like updated equipment, so they have been lagging us a little bit. So if you have any issues, just switch over to your YouTube, and you can watch us back and forth. So I got multiple bidders now. Chops is in, Jared's in. Jared's in at 25, currently is the top bid. All right, so, and just to answer your question, Ricky, we got auction style going on right here. So you just put in a bid, and just like that, it's got to be in $1 increments. You have the opportunity to get some of these different die-cast cars. Some of them are Hot Wheels, some of them are green lights. We got and all different other brands, so an option to get in on many of these different ones. You just need to be 18 years or older. Make sure once you win tonight, within 48 hours, you pay for those invoices, and bidding increments are in $1. There you go. Back to the show. If that was a 65, keep getting crazy. Take it. 65, 65. Yeah, 67. Okay. I guess it depends on the person. Currently, the top bid is Jared at 25. Let's put a clock on it. We'll see if Chops comes in over him. Looks like Michael is going to come out on that one. That auction right there. Right. And 25 on the clock. Here we go. All right, so we'll tick down 1 minute. That might be enough. Chop says that he's out. We had 2 people let us know that we're out. We'll see if anybody else sneaks in for us all said and done. But I'll honor this minute before I put it back in the case and put Jared's name on it. And Russell Berg puts in $1,965. Just kidding. So we got 40 seconds remaining right here. 40 seconds remaining as we're coming down to the final 30 seconds. $30 remaining, 25's on the clock. $25 and 3, 2, 1. Sold, sold, sold. Jared taking it away. And Russell Berg, you were right about that. We will count it, and your invoice will look crazy. So, but as of right now, Jared's getting this one. I'm putting it back in the case right now. So I'm starting the bidding on this one at $8. Anybody can come in on this one and be the starting bidder. I've got an error card from the Series 1 Classics. And it's the Pit Cruiser. Check this one out. You're not going to see many like that. It's in there. On its side, had a little spill the day that it went out for a ride before it got into this case. Dennis, good question. We haven't done many garage cars tonight. We've been veering in different directions than usual. Typically, I have some, try to keep some garage cars going on quite a regular basis, but that hasn't quite been the case tonight. Everybody's been steering, steering the ship from one way to the other. And so there we go, front and center error card on that Classic Series 1. I thought that was a really cool one. Didn't want to do it in the Crazy 8 just in case it's something that y'all really want to bite into. So there it is. Y'all can get the bidding started at $8. And then after that, I'm going to switch gears again. I got some goodies coming up next. Oh, man. I'm excited. I'm excited on what I got here. What's the case? What's the case you use to protect cars? We've got this plastic case that it actually, like most like retail shops would have for like really serious cars. We got in like a whole like buckload of them, and we keep a lot of the cards in those. I'm excited that you're excited. Thanks, Chops. All right, so we might not do this error car now because we're going to go to Tremendous. Nope. Oh, sorry. We're going to the Titan 12s. $12 Titans. So with that, the name of the game is speed on this one. You'll have a chance to get on some cars that typically Rick would say, let's put them on the auction. Let's not do them for $12. But hey, Streets is in the house. Streets runs the show. And this is how we're doing it right now. So I'm going to put up some hot ones right here. And all you got to do is be the first one to get in, and you can be the one to take it away. So we're not going to do that one right now. We're going to do $12 Titans. So Chops is excited that I'm excited. Y'all better all get excited because here we go with the first one. I got a 1967. You know, if it's 67, it's going to be awesome. I don't even have to show you the rest. 1967 Chevy Chevelle SS. Only 2,000 of these made. There it is from Racing Champions Mint. Little front row seat to see what it looks like as it brooms across your screen. And $12. Whoever types that in first going to be the one to take it away. Dennis jumps over. He's on Facebook now, or sorry, on YouTube now, making sure that he can get the speed that he needs. He knows when they come, you want to get in on them quick. All right, next coming up. Now I'm going to get into something that I have never put on the show before. Barris Coach. The Barris Coach. So check this out. This is a fun car right here. The Barris Coach from Johnny Lightning. Just take a look at that. Hobby exclusives. Coach was built with John's High compression pistons, 10 chrome plated Stromberg carburetors. Serious duty right here. So check this out. That's an awesome car. Barris Customs. And there's the number right there. You got your opportunity to get one of those today for $12. But you got to be the first one to type in that number that's on top if you want to take it away. And there it is. Michael's getting it. Michael's getting him one of those right there for at $12.03. And Jared wants in on one of those as well. All right, I'll tell you what. I actually have 3 of these, and then we're out. But the 2 of you are going to be winners today. I got it. So you can leave that up. D. Wayne, I don't think you're on the most recent feed. I don't think we've had a Flintstone card on in about an hour. All right, next one coming up. I've got the Barris again, and this one is the Dracula. Barris Dracula coming up next. So check this one out. Coming from that same series. There it is. And here is your number. Jared, I will refresh, I will honor that as your bid right there because I originally have the wrong number in there, but I fixed it. So, but you got the win on that one. And I do have one more of that available if somebody wants to get in on it. But then it's gone. All right, let's see. John's in the house looking at a number that I don't have. Okay. So what's up, John? How you doing, man? I got Tecaco coming out. Awesome, Jared. And this one is a GMC CCKW 2.5 ton 6x6 tanker. So check this one out. Awesome one to get into your collection right here. And there is your number right there. Check that out. And if you like that Barris car, I've got one more, something else that is pretty hot as well. Not a Barris, but also awesome. And that's going to be coming out next. Let's see. I've only, so the 1212, let's see. Nope. Let's see. That might be my only one of the 1212. You might be getting it. Looks like it. All right, we're pulling that one away. Right here. Raptors again. All right, Jared getting that one. So right now I've got the Titans $12 Titans. You got 1203, the Barris Coach, the Racing Champion Chevelle at 1201, and I got 1209, the Dracula. Next coming up, I've got 1955 Chrysler C300. I want this in my collection, so if any of you guys want to win it and then send it to me, that'd be cool. Check this out right here, the Flames, and there's your number on that. Next coming out, let's see, I can slide that one over for you. There you go. So John, it's $12 Titans. All you got to do is type that number that's up on top of the card, and then you'll be able to take it away just like that. So just that simple. There's no bidding against anybody. All you got to do is be the first one to come in on it, and you'll be able to take it away. All right, let's get back out to that wide shot there. So there we go. Next up, I've got the Golf coming up. So I don't have a 1208, John. So let me know what you want to get in on. I got 1203 and 1209. Maybe you mean one of those two. I got a GMC CCKW 2.5 ton 6x6 tanker. This time representing the Golf on this one. And there it is. Check it out, front and center on that one. Down to my last two $12 Titans I'm going to be able to do for the night. So get ready. Get those fingers ready. I got a 1959 Ford F-250 pickup truck. This is a Golf truck, by the way. Racing Champions Mint. And it is 3,200 of these produced. And here's one of them right here in front of you. Jared, you got the win on that 87, by the way. Jared is also in on 1220. Jamie comes in, wants to get that 1220 as well. What is that, the Golf truck? Is that my one and only? Oh, no, I have one more, Jamie, so you can get that one as well. So congratulations to both of you, Jamie and Jared. But I am going to have to pull it back now because I only had two. And Johnny is in. Oh, cool. Johnny getting the last one of that Coach. So there we go. You got that one right there. Johnny jumping in, getting that one. And, getting the only one I had of this one right here. Johnny getting two good ones right there. And Johnny grabbing up 209. 209 right here. All right, getting the Dracula as well. Johnny must have just got up in the house and got him a win. Oh, David tried to come in on that Dracula as well, but it came in just a hair after, and it looks like that is my last one of the Dracula. That one goes for the phenomenal $50 ones, Dennis. And the number is 50, and you got it. Wearing my lucky shirt tonight. I wore it just in case somebody would have noticed. Oh, I actually have one more for the Titans, $12 Titans. I almost missed it. All right, it's the Christine from Auto World. It's a 1958 Plymouth Fury. Check it out. If you want to get in on this one, here is your number. Here is your sign. There it is. Last one in the $12 Titans. If you want to get in on that one, get that number in now. Yeah, between that and the wrestling cars that everybody tries to get their hands on, yeah, those things are going to go for high dollar someday. Jared gets in a win on that right there. The Christine. If anybody else wants to get in on that one, they can. I do have another, but that is it. So let me know. All right, so enough talk about the $12 Titans. Enough talk about the shirt for now. Let's switch over and let's talk about Larry's Garage. And I've got the classic Packard that's coming up next for Larry's Garage. Check that out. There we go. Got that front and center to get us going. Oh, let's see. Johnny also came in on that 69 as well. So I got you for that one, Johnny. Congratulations. All right, so I got Larry's Garage front and center here to get a little bit of that action going. You know, and I don't typically do this whenever I have two battling, but let's do this. I'm going to put a custom 56 Ford truck from Wayne's Garage. You're going to decide, y'all tell me, which way are we going? Are we going to Larry's Garage or are we going to Wayne's Garage? You tell me now. I got both of them as an option. Let's switch over to Wayne's. Let's see it. All right, there we go. So now we can see Wayne's. I got Larry in there. So Wayne's Garage. Let's go to the wider shot of Larry's. Can we see that? Do we have a good view of that right now? There it is. Now let's switch back. Let's do it again. What's it going to be? What's it going to be, guys? What's it going to be? I see Jared's got his in. Got his in. Oh, y'all want to know more information about him? Oh, I see how it is, guys. Dennis coming in wanting some information. Well, I already got a $5 bid on the Larry's. And so we're going to start that way to get us rolling. Classic Packard here. Benjamin comes in. He says 5 on the Waynes. I'll tell you what, I'll honor that here in just a minute. And I'll put that one back out. All right, so let's see. We got $5 on the Classic Packard, and they already want to look on the undercarriage. All right, so let's take a look underneath. Let's see what we got here. Tell me what y'all see. Not seeing it, so we're going to switch back up. But I got $5 as the top bid right now. Might be having a Larry's Garage going for that. We're going to see what happens here as we get 1 minute on the clock. $5 is the top bid. We're ticking down. Here we go. Jared, are you asking if we have any Phil's Garage? If that's what you're asking, I think we have one available. 6 on the Wayne truck, Jamie says. And Chop says 6 on there as well, but came in a little bit late on that one. Dennis says 6 on the Packard, resets the clock. I don't even have a Phil's, Jared. All right, our top bid is $6 right now for the Packard. 7 now for the Packard, resetting the clock. Classic Packard, Larry's Garage, front and center. $7 is the top bid right now. And the Wayne's is currently got a top bid to Jamie right now. Dennis for $8 resets the clock. Chop says 10 on the 56. We'll get back to that one here in just a minute. 8 is on the clock right now to Dennis. 8 is on the clock right now to Dennis with the top bid right here on the Classic Packard, front and center from Larry's Garage. Jared wanted 7 to the I counted that towards the Packard. No, I don't think you are there, Dennis. Dennis, you did come in at. Jared, your bid was on the Larry's, right? He was asking a question on whether it was a chase there, Dennis. He was asking if this Wayne's was a chase. Yeah, you still got it at 8. Dennis for $8, officially sold. Yeah, that's what happens when we have some people bidding on the other car that we sometimes have going at the same time. But we had a hot one over there, so I get it. Everybody was looking at it, wanted to put their bids in. Currently, it's at $10 right now as the top bid. I'm gonna switch it over to the garage. And I'm going to get a clock on it. It's at $10 to Chops right now. So if you want to get in on this one, you better do so quickly. 56. Ford truck from Wayne's Garage. 1 minute on the clock. Oh, that was, no, you're good, Chops. It was just a little bit of confusion when people were asking about the chase. So it's all good. We can do multiple bids at once. I'm keeping track. Just sometimes I got to explain where we're at with everything as I'm reading it. So I've gotten pretty good at that, I got to say. Benjamin got in first for that $11 bids. John, you got to come in higher if you want to go at that. Currently, I got Benjamin who did the $11 reset the clock. All right, perfect, Chops. All right, there's your undercarriage right now. We're at $11 right now. Benjamin currently has the top bid. He's got it for $11. The screen just reset on Facebook. Let's scroll down, man. Let's. Am I up to the latest feed? Okay, yeah. There we go. John's in at 11, but he got to go higher. John, you got to go higher than that. Benjamin came in first for that $11 bid. We're coming down to the final moments right now. Benjamin currently has the top bid. Got it right here on this Wayne's Garage. We're going to see if that's enough to take it away. $11 to Benjamin. That's sold. Congratulations. And John coming in at literally like 2 seconds after the clock ticked to 0. Make sure that anytime you see that clock reset that you instantly get a bid in just so you don't miss out, because I got to make sure that it gets back to me and I see it before the clock ticks down. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think you got that on my show, actually, Jared. All right, so I'm going to keep the rhythm going with a little bit of Larry's now. Rat Bomb is coming up next. So check it out. Putting that one up. There was 8 seconds remaining on the clock. John, if there's 8 seconds remaining on the clock, there can sometimes be a lag as much as 30 seconds remaining, or 30 seconds. I mean, I've seen with some people's Wi-Fi, wherever you're at, whatever your Wi-Fi is like, it being even longer than 30 seconds. So realistically, like if you see 45 seconds on the clock, you need to already have a bid entered in there. That's why we have the clock at 1 minute. We originally had it at 40 seconds, but just in case there's ever any like slow lag from me broadcasting to you typing in your answer coming back to me, we make sure that we do that. We do that 1 minute for you. So Benjamin comes in, he puts 5 on the Larry's, get us started on Rap Bomb. And Dennis, straight to the questions, man. Geez, you want to go to dessert before you've even had your appetizer. We'll take a look at that here in just a second. Dennis. $5 to Benjamin gets us started on this one. And whoever gives me the next bid gets the honor of saying, show me the chase. Show me what's underneath it. All right, let's get a $5 on a 1 minute clock. Jared says 6. Let's take a look. All right, there's that undercarriage. So there you go, a chance to see what's underneath. Chops, what you ordering for $20 as your appetizer? $6 on the clock. Ralph says $7. All right, Ralph owns the clock. Here, I'll give you all a little tilt around. Well, guys, I didn't see anything on there. I know they're good at hiding them, especially like with this Rap Bomb. Sometimes they put it on the side. Is it a chase? Not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Ralph is currently in. He's got $7 as the top bid. Not chase, Dennis says. Jared, sometimes I don't even know. You know, I try my best to find them before the show to know what is, what isn't. But I'm telling you, I've put some of them out there, and then guys are like, wait, there it is, and I don't even catch it. So that's why I always put it down just to give y'all a double take with it. Dennis Barr is currently in with $8 as the top bid right now. Had a few different bids coming in, back and forth. But as of right now, Dennis is on top, and he's got it for $8. Oh, be safe there, Ralph. Hope you can get a win and make it to your destination all at the same time. But as of right now, Dennis is in line for the bid. Top bid right now is $8. 20 seconds remaining on the clock. $10 seconds remaining. Dennis still holding strong with that $8 bid. We're going to see if that's enough to take it away. And $8 sold. Congratulations to Dennis. I think you just got your hands on 2 Larry's in a pretty quick time span there. So there you go. So from here, I'm going to So Fine in the yellow and purple, little LSU colors. Larry's Garage, front and center. So Fine. Check it out. Oh, and Ralph. I don't know if you're coming in on the new one or if you were bidding on that last one, but I did not get that $9 bid in time to accept it. So I apologize, but you were just a few seconds behind. I'm sorry for that. Is it a chase? Jared says. And I think Jared is our first bidder on this one. I think Ralph was bidding on that last one. So as of right now, I accept that 5. Benjamin goes ahead and takes it to 6. And for $6, we'll go ahead and take a look at the bottom. Derek comes in at 7 right here. Coming in at 7, trying to give you all a little Vanna White, seeing it from all angles. Tell me what you see. Derek is in right now. He's got it for $7. Jared comes back in. He says $8. $8 is the bid. Jared has got it right now, top bid, and we're going to get a clock set. Let's get a clock going on this. Let the battle continue at $8 currently at the top bid. So fun. Did we get a chance to see the whole card on this one? If we haven't, let's go to a wider shot, see what that looks like. Derek's in at 9, currently owns the clock. Haven't even said it yet, but we're about to. There it is. You can see that full card there for a moment before we get started with it. Derek in at $9. Here we go. So we had 3 bidders coming in on this one right now. Currently, Derek has it at $9. We're going to see if that's enough to take it away. Derek in at $9 as we're going right here with Larry's Garage action. Got some hot ones here in front of you that a lot of you guys, you were asking about the garages earlier, so I thought it was a good time to bring some of those out. Jared says $10 resets the clock for us. $10 resets the clock. Larry's Garage, front and center. We're coming down to the final 30 seconds. 10 seconds is on the clock. We're going to see if that's enough to take it away right here. 10 seconds, or sorry, $10 with 15 seconds on the clock. 15 seconds on the clock right here. And that's sold for $10. Derek, you were the second place on that one. And I got to say, I do have a second Larry's. If you want it for $10, say I'll take it. And I'll let you get it right now. Same one. That's so fun. I got one more. Let me know. Otherwise, we'll save it for another day. So now let's do a little backyard view. Let you guys see any Phil's Barracuda. I wish. I don't have any. I don't think I have, but maybe one more fills, or if I might have done the fills, all the fills I have. So we're going to do a little background view, take a look at what's back here. We're coming into, man, it looks like we're coming into about 18 minutes remaining on the show right here. So if you want to get in on any of these right here, put your best bid forward, and we can get them out there on the auction before the show is over with. So got some pretty sweet items, something a little bit different on there, some hot ones that you might want to get your hands on before we wrap up for the night. So if you see something you like, throw out a bid. If the bid's high enough, we can get it started. Otherwise, we'll save those hot ones in the backyard for another day.
The streets, we can go another hour if you want.
I gotta say, Derek, go a little bit higher. David, by the way, get that one up $2, and I'll put it on up there, and y'all can start bidding on that one. So definitely, just let me know on that one. You're right there. You know, those in the cases, we'll start at usually in the 20s. So get me there. We'll start it right up. Derek, I got you on that one. And let's see. And then we got the Neo Charger. Chops, let me give you a close-up of that. Let me see what I got here. David, real quick. David says 20 on the Neo Charger. And Derek says 7 on the, which one were you looking at? The Snake? Yeah, the Snake. Awesome. Let's take a look at this 4 case right here. What's in the 4-car set over here? Chops wants to know. This is Elvis's Cadillac, for one. Literally says that on the bottom. And then I got a la carte right here. I got a custom Merc right here. My arm's in the way as I'm telling this one. And this is the Harahato Merc as well. So all three of these are in the Hot Wheels Legends case. This thing is just amazing right here. If you want to get your hands on that one, it's available tonight. We'll see how long that lasts for. But as of right now, we've gotten a few people that have come in with their bids on different in different areas. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those ready for y'all. I got the Snake from Dodge Prudhomme, the 1973 Plymouth Cuda funny car at $7, and then I've got the Neo Charger for $20. So I'm gonna go ahead and open that one up out of its case. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This is an online exclusive right here. 67 Dodge Charger coming out of its case for this auction before I put it back away. And there it is. Benjamin, I gotta say we have a reserve that's higher than that if you want to get in on those Legends. We are off. We are cutting off at 10 o'clock, guys. So if y'all want to get in on any of these, get in quickly before it's all said and done. 10 on the XHAR. Jared, 10 on the XHAR. I'm not sure which one you were looking at back there. Let's see. So as of right now, I got 20. Oh, the Xmas. The Xmas one. The X car, I think is maybe what he was going to say. Boss Mopar in the house. What's up, man? So Chops, let's get that with a 3 to get us at least started on that one, and I can put that one out after the Snake. All right, so as of right now, I'm waiting to hear back on the collector set over there, the Legend set. We're gonna work on the Neo Charger as of right now. And then after that, we're going to go to the Plymouth Cuda funny car, okay? So, and then after that, we'll go back to the backyard, let you guys see everything again, and I'll take some more bids on any other things that you are looking at. So as of right now, I got 20 on the Neo Charger. Pretty sweet one front and center. I'll give y'all a little look at the number there on the back as well. See if I can get y'all a nice view for. There we go. I'm gonna shift it back around. Won't be long. We got, and that's 8,590 on that one. And we got 22 on this one right here. 22 is gonna be the starting bid as we get this clock set. You know what? I'll have to grab the paperwork on that one. We've got the paperwork somewhere on that one, and I don't remember exactly where. But we can, I'll have to get you more information after I grab that, because we had a little paperwork on all those. So let's see, trying to read as many comments as possible. Boss Mopar's in at 23 right now. Derek, you're coming up next. You're the next one on, Derek, for the CUDA. So Jared's in at 25. Let's get a clock up for 25 on the Charger. Boss Mopar's in for 27 to start the clock.
The case came from the factory on the Legends. They were a mail order kit. There's actually a page for another Legend set.
So the Legend set was a factory order. Tell me the rest. So
mail order.
It was mail order. You're not gonna be able to fit it on any screen that's on there right now. It was a mail order from the and so there we go.
It's another set we've got.
From it was 40th anniversary on that one as well. So let's see. We're going back and forth with some bids right now, so I'm going to focus on that. I got 32 as the top bid right now. 32 is the top bid to Boss Mopar in the house. And Jared's in for 33. Jared in for 33. And Boss comes back at 35. No hesitation. Coming in at 35. Looking to take down the house. Showing up. Trying to get a win right here at the when he gets here. 35 is the top bid right now. 35 for the top bid. All right, we're coming down to the seconds here. We're going to see what happens. 35 is the top bid. Boss Mopar currently on top. We're going to see if that's enough to take it away. Jared comes in at 37, resets the clock for 1 minute. Here we go. Boss Mopar now for 38. Boss Mopar for 38 as the clock ticks down here. Boss Mopar on top right now. Got this one rocking and rolling. $38 is the top bid. 38 is the top bid. We're coming down to 20 seconds remaining currently. Boss Mopar is on top. Boss Mopar is on top. Jared goes to 39, resets the clock. Goes to 39 and resets the clock. Can you get us back on the feed here on Facebook? Scroll me down. There we go. Boss Mopar says that he's out. All right, Jared is on top. We're going to let that clock continue to go. We'll see if that's enough. All right, and then next up, we're going to that Snake 3 coming up. Currently at $7 to Derek as he's cooking dinner. He's going to want to eat after this win. All right, Jared for 39 coming down to the final. Oh, let's see. Oh, the Snake is already at 12. All right, there we go. I was like, is that a new bid? Nope, it's for the next one. All right, you're already getting ready for it. All right, Jared, sold. And we're going straight to the Snake now. Cuda, funny car, front and center. Congratulations to Jared on that win. I'm putting it back in your case now. And you got that one for 39. Derek's in for 13. Boss is in for 15. Derek is in for 16 now. Derek's in for 16 as the top bid. And John goes to 20. John is in getting his bids. And he says he takes it to 20 here. 1973 Plymouth Cuda funny car. Derek's in for 21. Boss Mopar for 22. We got a race on our hands right here. Got a race on our hands going back and forth. Guys, after the show tonight, we do have the chase coming up next. So if you want to see that and see what it's all about, you'll want to make sure that you tune in to DiecastTV. The chase will be coming up where you'll have a chance to get in on some auctions before the night is over with. John is in for 25 now. John is in for 25. Got to go higher than 25 right here. John is in for that. Boss Mopar, you got to go higher than 25 right now. John already has that bid over on Facebook, by the way. And Boss, there you go. Boss takes it to 28. All right, Boss to 28 right here. Boss to 28. Let's get a clock on it. Boss Mopar, $28. Got the Snake front and center. Let's tick it down. Put it out there with a 2 in the front of it, Jared. I know you've been eyeing that all night. I think you've tried it a few times too on me, brother. Got to get a 2 in the front of it to get us started. We got a $30 bid to get us restarted. All right, John is in for $30 right now on the Snake here, on the Snake front and center. So if you want to get in on this one, you got to go higher than 30. John is in for 30 right now. All right, Boss, I got you for that. We'll get that coming out next. Is there another drag car in the back? All right, let's see. Top bid right now is 30. John currently has it. He might be holding strong on this one. John, congratulations. Sold, sold, sold. Oh, Jared, a little too late on that one. Did not get that bid in time. If you were bidding on the funny car at least. So if you're trying to get ready to go for this next one. There we go. All right, Derek, I can put that one out next. I already got the gold started. And then I'll put out the other drag car next, Jared, for $10. All right, the 50 Chevy truck from Real Riders. I'm taking it out of its case right now. Oh, yeah, and I saw this at the beginning of the show before I even started it. And I realized, like, the card number is pretty low. So it's one of the lower numbers that I've seen. Oh, mistake. I just like to say thank you guys. I got my cars today. Awesome, David. David got his cars from Super Saturday. I heard that was amazing. Sadly, I didn't get to partake in that fun, but I heard great things about it. All right, so Boss Mopar currently has the top bid on this one, and the top bid is $25. So, and then Derek put in a bid for the other, oh, did he put in a bid yet? Yes, he did. He put in $10 for the dragster right here that we'll put out next. So, Derek, you're going to have to eat dinner and win an auction right here. So, that one's coming out next. And Jared goes now 26 right now. Jared goes 26 with the 50s Chevy truck. The number, by the way, is 1564 out of 11,000. Out of all the different cars that we've had in that have that collector's number on the back, that's one of the lower ones that I've seen. So I'd be curious to know what the lowest number y'all have of any of your collector cards. Boss Mopar comes in for $30 now on the 50s Chevy truck. I know. We did have that, and that one was that was a hot one, Derek. And that was the only one. Whenever we had that request for it, that was the only one that was brought to me. As of right now, I don't have any others. Jared says 32 right now. Jared says 32 is the top bid. All right, so let's get a clock on this. Jared with the top bid at 32. 1 minute on the clock. We're going to see who wins this one before it goes back in the case. 1 minute. Here we go. Had to go shopping for supper. All right, well, stick around, Derek, because we're about to put up the car that you've already put a bid on. Boss Mopar says 38 right now, trying to seal the deal, going up. We're going to see if that does it. D. Wayne comes in at 33. Got to go higher than that now. Boss Mopar is in at 38. Jared, though, then takes it to 40. Jared in at 40 right here, trying to get his hands on this Chevy right here from the Real Riders collection. 50 Chevy truck, gold. Here, let me do my impression. Gold, baby. There we go. D. Wayne came in first on that $42 bid. Boss Mopar doesn't hesitate, goes to 45 to keep us going. Well, it's still a high collectible right there, and it's at 45 right now as we tick it down. We got multiple bidders in on this one. D. Wayne back in, says 46, $1 on top, taking it to 46, resetting the clock. $47 to Jared right there. 47 to Jared. $47 to Jared. We got us a battle on our hand. We got a WrestleMania match. It's triple threat action, and Boss Mopar is currently on top at $48, resetting the clock. Who's it going to be? Are we going to see a rock bottom, a stone cold stunner, or the sweet chin music? Dwayne currently at $50, resetting the clock. Jared goes to 51, resets the clock. And the battle continues. It's back and forth, seeing who's going to throw the rest over the top rope to get the win in this rumble as they go back and forth to see who it's going to be landing on top, raising their hand in victory. Dwayne currently taking it to 52, resetting the clock. 52 resets the clock. Boss Mopar doesn't hesitate. Neither does Jared. They're going blow for blow, Hulk Hogan style, no selling it, going back and forth. Ooh, yeah. Jared's in for 55, resets the clock. Dwayne going to 60 right here. Dwayne going to 60 right here. It's the Tower of Power. Too sweet to be sour, too hot to handle, and too cold to hold. Dig it! Look at the card. They want to look at the card. Can we go to the card view? We want to go to the card view at 60. Dwayne is in at 60. And then, let's see, Boss Mopar to 63. Then Dwayne to 65. Dwayne to 65 resets the clock. There's the card right there. I'll give you a little flip around. 66 to Jared. 66 to Jared as the battle continues. 67 now. Trying to get a close-up right here. It's, let's see if we can get a close-up of the right here. 1564 is the number. 1564 is the number. The top bid right now is 67. 67 is the top bid right now. Can we go in close on that? Looking right there on that. We're coming down to seconds right here. Coming down to seconds. Let's switch that cam. Can we get it? There we go. All right, 67 is the bid. Boss Mopar on top. Might be winning the Rumble right here. We'll see if anybody comes in higher than this. We'll see if anybody, Boss Mopar has 67. You got to go higher than 67, D-Wayne. And he does. 68 resets the clock. 68 resets the clock right there. Here we go again. Jared comes in now. Jared comes in for $68, but you got to go higher than that. D-Wayne has the top bid. He has it for 68. Dwayne, top bid right now. It's battle for battle. It's for it all right here. Going toe-to-toe, trying to take that victory before it's all said and done. Seeing who's going to take down the win before it's all over with. Oh, you didn't know? Dwayne is in currently with the top bid at 68. Dwayne owns the top bid at 68. So if you want to get in, Jared, you got to come in higher than that. Boss Mopar, let me know where you're at. The battle continues right here. We're going to see who the victor is on this final 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Jared says 69 resets the clock. Oh, my brother, testify. 69 is on the clock. 69 is on the clock, and the minute continues. Minute continue. So it's a 50s Chevy truck. What was model? I think yeah, the 50s Chevy truck. Did you already forget? Dwayne for $70 coming in. And we're at $70 right now. $70 right now as we're going back and forth, laying toe-to-toe, standing eye to eye, seeing who is going to be standing tall when it's all said and done. 70 is the number. 70 is the number right there. The top bid at $70. Is that going to be it? It's pandemonium. Oh, my God. We're at $70 right here. $70 right here. Is that going to be enough? Is Dwayne going to take this one away right here? Is he going to take it? Is this going to be it for $70? We're coming down to 15 seconds remaining. Oh, and we're coming down to the countdown. We're coming down to the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold, sold, sold. Dwayne takes it away for $70. Congratulations. The big WrestleMania match right there. That was heavyweight action at its finest. Congratulations on that win, Dwayne. slipping in here, getting you one. All right. Woo! Man, well, after that, man, I don't know. We're going to see what happens. But I did promise Derek I'd put up another car. And if I remember, after all that pandemonium, he's already got $10 on it right here. Woo! Wow. All right. So we got through that one. This is like that boxing match, like whenever you have the main event, but there's still time remaining on the pay-per-view. So they have to put on like another one from like the cruiserweights or something. But we still got a nice one right here. Matt Hagen, NHRA funny car from 2017. This was a limited edition right here. There's only 2,500 of this one made. It's actually the only one I've seen of it right here. Representing Mopar right across the side. And currently the bid is in at $10. Let your adrenaline come down for a moment. Check out this car and get ready for the next auction. All right, stay tuned, guys. We've got The Chase coming up next on DiecastTV. You're going to have an opportunity to get in on that. If you haven't seen that one yet, that's another show that is going to be airing here on DiecastTV. You'll be able to get that on YouTube, Facebook, and anywhere else you can find Diecast. I think we're on Roku TV right now. Is that right? We still on Roku? Don't worry about going there. You can't bid there, so just go on YouTube and Facebook right now. Yeah. And so you can get your bidding in on The Chase. So that'll be coming up next. As of right now, here on the Thursday Night Delight. I think I can call it that. I think I can call any day that I'm here the Delight Show. So as of right now, it's at $10. Usually it's the Sunday Night Delight, but hey, I've been showing up on some odd days, surprising y'all on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and everywhere in between. So it's the Thursday Night Delight, but the show is coming close to the end, and Derek currently has a $10 bid on it, and let's get a clock on it. Derek in for $10 right here. I'm really surprised. I think everybody's just coming down from the adrenaline of that last one, because this is an awesome car. I'm really surprised that that's where we're at right now with a stagnant $10 bid, but 1 minute on the clock. Let's stick it down. Sorry, Boss Mopar. I was about to answer you, but I had to chug some water first. Because y'all want to sell out that whole backyard before I go away. Y'all going to be able to see my full Lucky t-shirt because I'm not going to have anything in front of me to hide everything that I got going on back here. Y'all want to see the reindeer. Y'all want to see the Jeep. The Jeep right there, that's the ice cream. That's from Green Light, by the way. Really awesome car. 10 on the Jeep, Boss Mopar says. All right. And Jared, I know that you put in a bid for the race car or the racing one. The Rudolph Racer, but you gotta remind me of what that was, because that was during a time when there was so much going in. I think you were trying to get it started at like 10 or 15. If it was, let me know. Derek, hope you enjoy your dinner, and I hope you enjoy this car, because you just got a win right there. Congratulations, sold, sold, sold. You got that one for $10. Nobody even put up a fight, so nice work. Derek said yes. Check out that awesome ice cream truck. I saw that, and I was actually gonna I wasn't even gonna put it up here tonight, but I was just like, my jaw just dropped on it, and I was like so I decided to put it in the backyard. I was gonna close out the show with it and let you guys see it later on. But there it is now, and I got multiple bidders already coming in on it. Derek's got the top bid right now, and now Jared does for 15. Got to go higher on that Rudolph Racer. We're gonna save it for another day. But Jared, you do have the top bid on the ice cream, so we're gonna we got a decent view of it right now. I'll leave it there for the moment. So in a minute, we'll switch it to the small cam in the garage view in just a second. But the ice cream is already up on the block. Let's go to the close view, see if we can get it. There we go. So there's your close-up view, and 15 currently to Jared. 18 is on the clock. 18 is on the clock for, let's get that $1, or sorry, 1 minute going for Boss Mopar with 18 on the clock. 18 is on the clock. Jared is 19 on the clock. And 19, here we go. All right, Jared, you got us into double digits on the Rudolph race car, so stick around. I'll put that one up next. And Jared already takes it to 11. Boss Mopar goes to 20 now on the Jeep right here. DJ5, I think we got some rubber tires on it, metal casing, limited edition on this one. Exclusive green light, gotta love it. 20 is the top bid right now. We're coming down to 45 seconds. And Jared says 21, resets the clock. Man, if we clear out this backyard, I might sell away my lucky t-shirt after Dennis always putting those bids on it. Y'all are going to be able to have that front row view. So looks like we're going to run out of stuff here in the backyard. That wasn't the original plan. I thought we'd see one more, two more of those and then be done for the night. But look at you guys going. We do have the chase coming up next here on DiecastTV. So stay tuned for that after the Thursday night the light ends here with Street. 21 is the top bid right now. Jared currently holding strong with it with only 20 seconds remaining here for this Jeep. He could be walking away with this ice cream truck Jeep, which is super, super awesome. Definitely was in like my top 5 favorite things to see whenever I walked into the studio tonight, and Jared could be getting it away at 21 bucks. Yes. The answer to that is yes. So it's all for one day. So sold, by the way, Jared. Congratulations on that one. Yeah, so until the night officially ends for us, you'll still be able to get the same shipping for us. Boss Mopar, I love you for that. That's awesome. So let's see. I got a top bid right now on the Rudolph car. Y'all haven't even got a chance to see this thing up close. It is awesome. $11 is the top bid right here. And speaking of cars that are in my top 5, I actually brought this one to the studio myself today because I just wanted it to feel a little bit more like Christmas up in this place. So here it is. Front and center for you guys. Streets for president, Jared. You're awesome, man. So let's get that front row view. There it is. Check it out. The Rudolph racer right here. You got Rudolph with the checkered flag. Santa's hanging out the side. Your Christmas presents are in the back. I love this one right here. And I was like, this got to come to the studio with me tonight. So here it is. You've got an opportunity to get your hands on it. And all of you with those comments right now are freaking amazing. So just a little heads up on that. $11 is the top bid right now on this. And we're going to keep it going. So it looks like we got 13 on the deer, 13 on the deer. All right. And can we check on that Facebook too? Make sure our feed's looking all right. Got a lot of fun happening here on YouTube. Trying to make sure that everybody's still with us on Facebook. Jared is in for $13. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did. Okay, Derek's in for $14. Yeah, you did already have the top bid on that one. Derek's in for $14. And so he takes the lead. Let's get a clock on it, though. This Santa Mobile deserves some love. Love that the emojis are showing up as y'all are putting in your bids, too. What's the orange rod in the back? So that one there is it's from the Hot Rods Racing Champions. Jared says he's out. 1 minute on the clock. Let's stick it down. Let's see if Derek can take this one for 14. Boss Mopar came in for 10 on the orange car in the back already. And so just to give you a heads up to tell you about it as we get started on it. It is a 69 Chevy Camaro, orange on the top, pink little lining going across the sides, and then red, white on the bottom. The rubber tires on here. Hood's up, showing off this big, massive hood from the Hot Rod Magazine Racing Champions. So that's going to be coming up next. And Jared's already got us at $12 on it. We haven't even got to it. All right, so we got less than 30 seconds remaining. Derek might be getting him another win right here. I think he's eating dinner right now. Either that or he's cooking it. But either way, he is cooking with 2 wins in a row. It could be here in the next few seconds. So $14 is the top bid for Santa. Coming down to the final few seconds. We'll see if anybody else gets in on this one. All right, Derek, sold. You got that one for $14. So there's let's go to the background view for just a second. See that backyard? So here we are, the hot rod. It's at $12. Jared's cooking too. I don't know if he's cooking in the kitchen or just cooking with his wins. He has been cooking with his wins tonight, that's for sure. So here's the hot rod coming up next. It's going to be out there on the block. It's already got us started we've got a few bids that have come in on it. It's currently at $12. All right, man. It's getting bare back here. I've never had my backyard cleared out. 15 on the hot rod. 15 on the hot rod right here. 15 to Boss Mopar for the hot rod. All right, let's get 15 on the clock right here. And this might close out the show. I'll give y'all one last view of the backyard, and then we might be calling it a night, man. I've been having fun with y'all, but this might be coming to the end. Jared's going to start us at 17 on this one. Jared's in for 17, 1 minute on the clock, and here we go. Boss Mopar takes us to $20. $20 trying to get the win in before it's all said and done. So we'll see if that's enough to take the cake. Boss Mopar for $20. $40 seconds on the clock right here. 40 seconds on the clock. We're going to see if that's enough to take it down. We're coming down, 30 seconds remaining. Boss Mopar on top right now. You guys have been rocking and rolling, being awesome all night long. I'm going to give y'all one final view of the backyard, and then we might be heading over to the chase. $20 to Boss Mopar right here. 10 seconds remaining. Boss Mopar looking to get him a win right here. $20. Sold. Congratulations. So here's your last opportunity. I did throw up a few of these I had ready for the backyard. Never got a chance to get them up. There's a chance to see them real quick. We'll do a quick scroll across. If something grabs your attention, say so quickly. Otherwise, we're heading to the chase. Thursday Night Delight has been fun here with you guys. I'm out with wife is. You're out with your wife, or not sure the full. Michael sees something in the backyard. What now? You put the Twinkies truck up. Anything you want to start right here? Fish to start. Let's get everything started at, so anything, most of them are all $10 to get started. The fish does have a 2 in the front of it to get it started, and the case needs to be with a 3 in front of it, and I'll throw it out there. So I just saw, we'll see who the first person is to throw in a $10 bid on their item, and that's the one I'm going to put out first. Oh, and you saw the off-road racing box back there. That's kind of like just over in the side right there. 10 on NWO. Get out of here, Boss Mopar. That is not up for auction. That is my pocket car, my prop when I show up to the show. And Jared gets us on the fish. Fish is starts with a 2, Jared. Sorry about that. Fish starts with a 2. Give me a $10 bid on any one of these. We'll put it out there. Let me know. I see a lot of bids coming out there, but let me know. Just give me any one of them. Whoever's is 10 first, that's going to be the one that I put out. All right, let's scroll back to it's not even the one he's looking at is even it's turned around. It's not even on the set right now. That's the one he's looking at, that off-road racing. He saw that one. Let's see. Can see the sets. There you go. All right, we'll scroll back over to the 10 on the off-road. 10 on the off-road. Where's the off-road? Oh, 10 on the off-road. All right, you know what? I'll do it. We got 10 on the off-road racing right here. We got all kinds of different vehicles in there. We don't just have trucks. We don't just have race cars. We got a variety. And we got guys working on vehicles. Looks like a Jeep in there, a four-wheeler. All right, 10 on the off-road gets us going on this one. And so I don't even remember, somebody who originally saw it back there had an awesome eye, and then Jared was the one to put that put the price tag on it. So $10 gets us started on the off-road. No, Derek, that is not an option, but I will let you put 14 out on the Twinkies car. Or what is it? Yeah, the Twinkie truck if you want to. Sorry, we don't work that way. Jared, for $10, let's get a clock on it. All right, I'm giving you an opportunity to see some of these final things here in the backyard. Just got to get it at the right point to get them started. 10 on the clock. Here we go. We're ticking down. Let's do it. Man, it's been awesome with you guys. We do have the chase coming up tonight. Your opportunity to experience that for the first time. Yes, it does go towards your totals for your free shipping, so keep that in mind. Joining the chase tonight can allow for you to keep racking up those dollars to make sure you either get that $50 mark or that $100 mark to get your free shipping before it's all said and done. Jared says 10 on the Twinkies to get that one started. So we're going Twinkies next. Derek, here's your opportunity. Get in on that Twinkies truck. $10 is the bid right now with 25 seconds remaining. Jared currently has the top bid on this set. It could be going for $10 right here. Whoever had that eye on the back, whew, man, good eye. I'll definitely say that to you. Being able to see that. That was kind of like off to the side. 3, 2, 1. You're getting that set for $10, man. Congratulations on that. And now we're going to Twinkies for $10. Dang it, Chase. Y'all have some great eyes, man. Seeing my batteries back there in case my mic goes dead. And you're finding all kinds of stuff on my table. That's what the part of the backyard's purpose. You know, we put these awesome cars for y'all to see back there instead of seeing the things that we have hanging in our back here in the very back. I have my cell phone, my sticky notes, my paper, my batteries, my water. Oh, man. All right, 10, let's see. Boss Mopar said 10 on Looney Tunes. All right, we'll go there next. Derek, get your hands in on this Twinkie because I'm going to put the clock on it. Jared's currently got the top bid. He's got it for $10 on Twinkies. 1 minute on the clock. And here we go. That is a CJ5 Renegade there, Manuel. And let's see. So top bid right now is $10 for Twinkies. Next up, I got a $10 bid already in on the Looney Tunes, so that's coming up next. So accepting double digits bids to get any of these out here started. That's Greenlight Collectibles, Manuel. So this is my backyard, just getting it cleared out. This is the final bits of it before it's all said and done. I had 3 others that I did add to the backyard. I will say I added 3 more. As I was saying, I was going off the air. 11 to the Twinkie for Derek, resetting the clock. But we really are coming close to cutoff time. I do see that now. That one is definitely much heftier on that one. Special one on the Legends. Jared, I think you've seen that one already. Chop for 10 on the Jeep to get that one started. All right, so we got Looney Tunes coming up next to Boss. And we got 15 on the 22. Wait, what are you bidding on, Jared? Jared, I got you for 15 on the Twinkies right now. I don't know what your $20 bid is for, though. Let me know. And Chops, I got you for 10 to start off the Jeep. Jared, you already have the top bid. You have it at 15. Oh, 15 on the set. All right, so Derek is the top bid. He's for $11 for the Twinkies car. And then we're going to come down to the final second. So, Derek, I think you just got 3 in a row right here because I'm going to say sold, sold, sold for the Twinkies, and I'm going to give that one to you for 11. Had a little bit of confusion there on that $15 bid. All right, Twinkies for $11 to Derek. Congratulations. And so next up, I got Looney Tunes. Boss Mopar currently has the top bid on this one. Check it out. What's the name of that alien? Marvin the Martian. Marvin the Martian, front row and center here on this Spoiler Sport. So check that one out. That's the next one coming up on the auction. Then Chops has the Jeep coming up next with a $10 bid. We're going to go to that next. All right, so it's Looney Tune action. We got $10 on it. Let's get 1 minute on the clock. Jared, get me, literally, I'll tell you, started at 30, I'll put it up there. Do we even know what this one was like? I didn't.
These went for $120 when they first came out. 4 payments of $30 a piece.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, we probably won't even be able to get these out tonight. How this even wind up in my showroom today? They went for
30 is the minimum. So they went for $120, 4 payments of $30.
4 payments of $30 is what they went for. We had one other set like this up originally. And 11 on Looney Tunes gets us reset. All right, so 11 on Looney Tunes right here. Sorry for the confusion there on the bid number. We've got so much going on. The backyard is getting cleaned out, Jeremy. Boss Mopar to 13 for Looney Tunes. Resets the clock. Yeah, I was supposed to be off the air 27 minutes ago, and Chase was supposed to, the chase here on DiecastTV was supposed to begin. I'm getting a lot more airtime than I was supposed to, but hey, we're ripping it out. We're having fun. Boss Mopar is currently in at $13. The set went for $120 the other night. So just to give you a heads up on that set right there. Oh, when they first came out, they were 120. Yeah. Okay. When they came out originally, in what year?
This was like at some point in the 90s. They were mail order.
Chops, you got that right. It was mail order. They were 4 payments of $30 a piece on these. Wow. So we at least got to start at the 1 payment of 30 on this. Where are we at on the 13 to Boss Mopar? Boss Mopar, sold. All right, congratulations to Boss Mopar. Let me get that for you, and then I'm going to switch over. Chops has the $10 bid on the Jeep. All right, I'm down to bare minimums. Y'all can actually see me back here in the backyard. All right, Chops is set. He's going to put 30 on that set to get it out there. So that's coming up next, right after this Jeep. The show is not going to end without that being on the show. I was wondering. Oh, man, thank you very much. Oh, cool, Jeremy. I'm glad to hear that, man. I have a blast when I show up here and get to hang with you guys. It's been fun here tonight. We got a couple more auctions though, so stick around for the fun. I got a Jeep here. It's at $10 to chops. Let's get a clock on it right now because we have a $30 bid to get us started on this Legends set, and we're gonna end the show with Legends. So if y'all wanted to get in on any of these other backyard pieces, unfortunately you'll have to wait for another day for those because we're going to that set next, and we're gonna start at $30. 10 on the clock right now for the green light collectibles. Here we go. So stick around. I got a grand finale for you. Do we have? So this was from the 40th anniversary. These Legends.
That's a different one that we'll have another day.
Oh, the 40th.
Yeah. We have another Legends kit that'll come on another day.
Got it.
And that paper will come with that kit.
Yeah. Okay. But was it also from 40th anniversary right here?
That I don't know about.
Okay.
Kit, but we got the Elvis car. We got the gold one's is Elvis's car. I know that much.
Oh yeah, and it's just too sweet. 10 seconds remaining right here. Chops may be getting him a win on this one. Chops, they know me around here. $10, brother. You got that one. That is officially sold. Manuel, you were looking at it, you were eyeing it, and you didn't bid it. All right, so we're going to get this camera shot as best we can to show you the greatness that is this right here. All right. So check out this set. We're going to try to get it in with as little, maybe, what if I do the tilt? I got to be very careful when I tilt it. Check this out.
Switch it to the closer one.
Oh, you didn't know? This is your main event. Derek, that is awesome. 3 Twinkies trucks. So I'm actually going to lift this off to take the glare off, but then afterwards it's going right back in, right back on top after we get a winner here. Jared goes to 32 on the set. So I got the Elvis Cadillac right here. Put it back in its slot. I got the custom Merc right here. This is the Horahata Merc right here in the back, and looks like we're rolling with all white walls. And this is the a la carte right here, all amazing. I can't believe we have this available. If you look at that Elvis real close, you can see that it says Elvis, my head might be in the way, but Elvis Dream Cadillac right there on the side. And oh, is this I got to get in tight to this. Can you see right there? Is that Barbie? It's representing too on that one. the caddy does have woofers. Yes, that is correct. Ready to bump it in the back there. So awesome case right here. I'm gonna leave the lid off just until we get done with the auction. Let's get 30. It's pimping, Manuel says. You know what? I gotta agree with you. All right, let's put 32 on the clock, and let's tick it down. Main event here on the Thursday Night Delight. I hope I can continue to bring the greatness to you guys. Manuel's in at 40 right here. Manuel's in at 40. This set originally went for $120. It was a mail-in to get it. You had to pay 4 payments of $30 each for 4 months. For 4 months, you had to pay $30 to have these 4 cars right here. And we have it available for you tonight. And as we've got multiple bids coming in, bid 45 is currently the top, and D. Wayne has it for 45. I've got the Elvis car in that background. It's representing Barbie. It's got the woofers on top. So this is a great one to get your hands on, the Legends Hot Wheels. You don't want to miss out on this one. It's the main event, baby. It's the main event of the night. And D. Wayne currently has the top bid for 45. Chops, if you want to come in, you got to go higher than that. I got D. Wayne's bid in first. For everyone else who's putting their bids in, put it in. Oh man, I wish we could get we had room in here, and I would give you a little spin-a-rooney after this is all said and done. If this goes over $100 tonight, then I'm doing a spin-a-rooney. We'll move the camera somehow. All right, so D. Wayne at $50 now. As we've had multiple bidders come in, $50 is the top bid. We reset the clock. You like that, David? So there we go. D. Wayne is in. He's got it for $50 right here. This collectible set. Hopefully y'all have gotten a chance to do some research on this one. Amazing. The Elvis Dream Cadillac is a customized 1965 Cadillac Eldorado convertible. And let's see, it was made by George Barris. So we were actually looking at some of those cars earlier, and everybody was getting hyped up on that. Now we have those available. So that's awesome. Golden leaf pinstriping, gold-plated chrome agents. There we go. Beats. We're going back and forth. And currently the top bid is at 60 right now. 60 right now to D. Wayne. 60 has got the top bid, as we got multiple bidders that come in, but D. Wayne is on top right now for 60. If this keeps on going up, if we get over $100 on this one, I'm going to give y'all a spin-a-rooney to close out the show. I don't know where we're going to do it. We're going to find a camera that can see it. Hot Wheels commemorated the legendary custom car with Barris Customs. That's pretty interesting because Barris Customs was on a different brand before, but they collaborated to put this one together with a little Barbie accent to go along with it. Chops comes in at 70 and resets the clock. So we're going back and forth right here. It's the Tower of Power, too sweet to be sour, too hot to handle, and too cold to hold. Dig it! Snap into the Legend set right here. D. Wayne is in for 75. Jared is in for 78. Jared's in for 78 right here as we go back and forth. We've got a Royal Rumble match going on right now. 80 to D. Wayne. Everybody is going back and forth, back and forth. That is, boss. I agree. The a la carte is a custom 1932 Ford Model A built by the Barris Customs between 57 and 58. One of America's most beautiful roadster at the Oakland Roadster Show in 58. D. Wayne in at 80. D. Wayne in at 80. We may have to save that spin-a-rooney for another day because we got two saying that they're out. Thank y'all for very, very much for letting me know that you're out. We're coming down to the final moments right now. D. Wayne currently has it. He's got it for $80. Well, we got the chase coming up next. D. Wayne for $80. Oh, yeah. No need to stop here. Maybe that means with the bids. I know, y'all almost got the spin-a-rooney. No spin-a-rooney tonight. That gives me time to practice before that happens on air. So D. Wayne, making sure to get your name on it. Let's see. There we go. And I'm going to put this back in the case before I even end the show. D. Wayne getting that one. Congratulations. All right, everybody, it's been an awesome show. You guys are amazing. Y'all keep me entertained. I hope I do the same for you. Hope y'all got to get plenty of wins here tonight. And I can't wait to see y'all in here next time. I'm going to be showing up for my actual time, the Sunday Night Delight, where Streets is Diecast. I hope y'all will join me then. But until then, y'all have an awesome night.